Let's try again. Don't know what happened there. It cut me off. Did you lose the stream completely? I've lost all the comments. So I've lost 10 minutes worth of comments. Right, I'm going to just send this link to Mr. Canada. I'll be right with you. Rossi Reyes put some more photos up. Looks like she's with family or someone, I don't know. Where are we? Inbox. Who's back? Who's back in the stream? I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Oh, we've got 2 live streams going at the same time. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I didn't see it buffering this end, but then I wouldn't because I haven't got it up on another screen. And then bang, it just went blank and cut me off. Oh, I thought mine had as well, but the music was still playing here, and then it just went poof. And it looks as if 2 live streams are now running, bizarrely. So I can comment on the old one still. The music is playing and the new live stream is up and running. And now it doesn't show that I've got any people at all in this stream. It's 0. So YouTube are making another modification or update. They are really working their nuts off behind the scenes, trying to not cause disruption, but they are doing it. I've got 0 thumbs up, 0 thumbs down, because we never see the thumbs down for some reason on the live streams. And there's 0 people in this stream. It says 0 anyway. I can see your comments coming through though, so it's not a problem. So I've got you, Mr. Canada. I've got Peter Mack in here. But we lost. There was at least 5, 6 people, maybe 7 people. Let me just post this stream again. This stream crashed. Follow this link to new one. Sorry about that, guys. It's out of my control. I can't spell. I am totally crap with spelling this week. My God, my spelling's really bad. I'm actually putting completely different words than what I'm speaking. I am not multitasking, obviously. Yeah, I've still got It won't even. I can't even close that previous stream, and it's still letting me comment on it. That's weird. I think it happened to somebody the other day, or did it happen to me the other day? I can't remember. But check this out. Look, is this on YouTube first? 2 live streams running at the same time from the same device. How does that work? It is sent to try us. It is sent to try us. Of course, the other live streaming platform I've used in the past is called Periscope, because there was an app for that on the iPhone. I was using it, and I haven't told anybody, any of you guys, about it, but I just was messing about with it, and I did some training videos on that, or I was just editing and letting that. And that, because somebody said, "Oh yeah, that's a good way of getting, as a funnel marketing, people creating awareness that you've got a YouTube channel." So they would come from Periscope over to the YouTube, and I thought, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'll give that a bash, and I forgot all about it. So we've got 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes of comments missing, but I think if I click on, God, excuse me, I'm cleaning the. Wow, that is spooky. I'm trying to clean the camera with my greasy finger. Excuse me. Oh, all right, I'm gonna have to do it on my jumper. I've got no tissues here. Bear with me. It's not letting me go into it, is it? I have got the comments over here, though, I think. Whoa, camera, right? Here we go. There, where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. How far back do we need to go? So yeah, Mr. Canada, I do choose the lady, but yeah, we do say, oh, have you got that was one of the hooks, was, do you have a favourite lady that you want a drink to be bought for? And we did actually, I think the title of the video, lovely lady, but great in front of the camera, wasn't playing up to it. Her name was Joy. She's not in the same bar anymore. I did go back to look for her. And there was a guy, a subscriber, a community member of ours. He's from, is it Denmark or Belgium? I think his name is Breakdance on here. And we don't see a lot of him lately. I think he's very busy. But we hooked him back up live stream with her. And we did get him lining with her. And that was a really good video. So I don't know if that conjured up the idea for you when you said do it that way. That was impromptu and it worked really well. So, and sometimes I think that can work better when you don't try and it just happens and it evolved. So that turned out a really good video. I think we ended up being there for over an hour or so. And they were live chatting in front of the camera on our live stream, which was good. So yeah, so we hooked them up. She was in tears and all that, giving it the old crocodile, and that worked. Yeah, we've gone through these. Yeah, so Pirate Pete, you're clearly, I've just read your last comment as well. Yeah, I've done all that. I spent a lot of work on that map and I've got all that. And if you haven't already, Mr. Canada, can you drop the link? I have messaged you it in Facebook. Are you able to do that? Are you able to put the link in this live chat? If not, I'll work out how to do it. I appreciate it, mate, if you can. The link to all the video locations. Mickey Mau Mau. Crutch cam. Yeah, we should get one of the cameras. I do need to reorder actually a new baseball cap with the fixture on the front for the GoPro equivalent camera that I have, the J7 Star, because I've lost the last one, and then we could get Mickey Mau Mau wearing that. That would be good. Yeah, there is a friend-to-friend thing on PayPal now. It's done on. It may only be done through PayPal Me. Look into that. Look into, because it's free to do. Everybody can have a PayPal Me account, and it's something like paypal.me me / and then your username or name, and then that's how you get. You have to create your link, but that's how you do that. Oh, cheers for putting the map link up. Perfect, thanks for that. I appreciate that. Cut and paste, cut and paste. Right, I'll just catch up with these ones on the screen and then I'll come back to you. Yeah. Do a highlights reel, but keep it short to whet the appetite. For what, Pirate Pete? To whet the appetite for what? What type of teaser video? Yeah, we've done it. Right, we've caught up with them. We've caught up with them. So, what else have we got on here? What can I show you? I'm going to top tip, all these shortcut keys, label them. So that's the map. Let's have a quick tour of the map, as it's the topic at the moment. Oh, Green Army, you're here. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. We don't know what happened there. YouTube are messing us about. So this is Thai-tastic's film locations. There should be a description. Oh, well, the description is mainly Thailand, because we got Canada in there as well, and the videos and that go with the Canadian footage that I've taken. But this is the worldwide map of filmed locations under the channel name of Thai-tastic, and all of these are, we'll need to zoom in really, or what we can do, we can go over here and we can, there's 85 on here, so clearly we've gone to a few of these bars several times. Look, memories are coming back already of some of these places. Honey Bunny Bar is where the Ladyboy ones were filmed in Action Street. They're no longer in Action Street, they're in Soy Pothole, soon to be dubbed Soy Smooth. Triangle Bar, yeah, we know all about Triangle Bar. Bodega, gosh, bringing back memories. That's a nice, there's good band in Bodega, good live band in there. We'll go in there, and that's on is it Second Road? Yeah, it's not Soybecow, it's on Second Road, that one, near towards the nearly towards Tukkom, just up the road from Tukkom. Anyway, so I digress. So once you see these, you can click on it. They see that place there, Steak 49. Oh, you can get, if you like pork, a nice pork steak with vegetable salad chips for 70 baht, 70. A few of us, there's 2 or 3 of us that have done videos on that restaurant. So we'll click on Bodega Bar. Let's click on Bodega Bar and see what happens. We click on that. Boom. Now, if there's not their logo there, there'll be a picture of the video. And there should be a link in there. Maybe we haven't got any footage for it. I think we have. I've not put it up there. So let's go to a different one. That wasn't a very good choice. Honey Bunny Bar. Welcome. So, I think we can click on the picture. Yeah, look, we can click on the picture and it takes us straight to the video. So we can do that, but let's go back to the map. But it will also highlight, there it is, and we can click on it there. And it doesn't do anything. Maybe we need to double click and it zooms in. There we go. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Lovely. I started adding other categories to this, as you can see, like bike hire places and places to eat as well, because I filmed them or I've used them. Look, you can see our concentration of where we've been. So when we're in Pattaya, you can see where we frequent with regards to filming. There's a few places down here, cabbages and condoms, etc. Places to stay, and then Jomtien as well. Of course. So, and you can click on these, look, and it will open up over here. Beaver Bar. Let's go to Soy 7. Yeah, so we've got good friends in here. Tiki Bar. We can click that, and it will come up with one of the videos. Mickey Mau Mau, there he is. So, what do you think? What do you think? That's pretty good. That took some work, but it's good. I don't know how. It's me, Pirate Pete. It's me just not. You know, there are so many ways to share things, and there are different platforms, and not everybody's on them. Some people follow me just on Facebook. They don't use YouTube. How about that? How weird. And then there's, you know, the Twitter account. There's hardly anybody on the Twitter account, and I hardly use that. But YouTube automatically posts links now to Twitter from YouTube when I publish. But yeah, the map. I don't know. Maybe. Well, I'll tell you one of the reasons probably you've missed it, because I know you read the descriptions of the video. Sometimes I haven't necessarily put it in the descriptions of the videos, and maybe I should do that. I'll try and remember to do that, because it should be in there. It's not. I know it's not. It's not in a lot of them anyway. There's a lot of that on there. Yeah, there's a lot of TNA on Twitter. I noticed that. Gosh, yeah. Okay, so let's go back through these comments. I'm going back 15 minutes now on the comments. No, don't worry about that, Pirate Pete. It's all there. You're not being a prat. It's all there. It's me for not. See, again, I'm not treating it like a business. I'm not. It's a paid hobby, and I'm trying out things, and I'm not sharing it all with everybody as often as I should. Given the effort I put into it as well, it had a lot of value, I guess, to a lot of people. But it doesn't show 3 at the moment, or 4. What are we talking about there? I don't know. Oh, comments or people. Yeah, maybe YouTube didn't like the clickbait title. Bamboozer. Oh, Bamboozer. That rings a bell, Peter. I don't know. Bamboozer. Are you thinking of Bamboozle? Are you thinking of some form of live streaming software? When you wrote that, I don't know. For the longer 10-minute bar videos, what do you mean by that? Is that the streaming software for longer streaming? Right, Kevin Thailand's just gone live. If you want to pop over there, raid his stream. And for twits, we caught up. What the devil are you? Macy Nihango was in Bangkok 112 last vid cameo. He didn't know her. Speaking of Twitter, TNA. Hello, Macy Nihango. I don't know, you know too much about these stars on social media. I don't know, where should we go? What bar should we go to? Crikey, there's loads. Ah, right, okay. For the longer 10-minute videos, do a short highlight promo reel. So pick out just the best bits from the long video to get people to go over to the long video? Or is it to pick out content from it to promote a new video coming up? How, Pirate, what is your thought process there? Because as you say, that which I think you're alluding to, the longer 10-minute videos have got some content in there that could be captured into something else. Quite right, capitalise on the content and make something else from it. Peter, I hear a lot of YouTubers saying they are switching to Bambuser when they want to go live. Oh really? I don't know, I haven't looked into it. What was their reason, rationale behind that? Did they say? So you've heard a lot of YouTubers saying it. I haven't heard one person say it. So when they said it, in what context have they said it? What was their reasoning behind it? So promo the actual longer 10-minute video. Yeah, promote it. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. There's so much, isn't there, one can do with the longer videos. Look what happened last Saturday. My goodness. The palaver I had. So let's recap what the story was behind, because I'm like, I am not doing any more Saturday Club 1 hour, 2 hour videos. One, it takes for ages, even though a lot of it is 99%, 95 to 99% of it is stock. Certainly I have not gone all the way to Brazil or Japan just to take video footage, of course, for the blooming 10-minute slots that I've been supporting MMS doing. So I've said to him, don't do that anymore. Too many problems. I can't help you out with it. It's doing my head in, it's doing your head in. Forget it. And chop it all up, get it out there as separate videos. Bang, done it, good. And then stitch it back together, see if it worked. No, still a problem. Crap. Forget it. Don't do it anymore. Concentrate on something else. I won't be doing it. Certainly not. But I'm happy to do these live streams. It's a lot easier to do. I know you can't live stream because you're banned. Ha ha ha. Should have thought about that before going gungs ho. Sort it, sort it, sort it. So anyway, I'm ranting a bit. So, but yeah, the problem, see, what other thing that happened last week with YouTube was saying, yeah, you can use that, you can use that. And then after you've put it up there and taken the offending material out, it was put up and then it all went kaput again, right? And they were like, wait, told you so. You can't trust them at the minute. They're going through this transition period at the moment of updating things behind the scenes. And they're not giving you the whole picture. So you're just wasting time. Don't do it. Anyway, I digress. But I agree with you. The longer videos, and there are lots of them. Cop watch, guys. No, that wasn't it. It was copyright. Blocking a 2-hour production. Imagine how long it took to do 2 hours productions. So you're better off doing 2-hour live streams. Much better. I'll just play the blooming footage from here. Oh, old fun times. Yeah. There's a good bar, Fraser's. I think it's more geared towards the expat community that have got a bit of money. It's a nice place though. Sports bar. Well, this is quite good. This is a good live stream videoing footage, this. who needs to go to do a review when I've got all the pictures here? Yeah, lovely. I'm not going to eat it in front of you. I don't want you drooling, but that's what I'm going to eat in a minute. I've got my glass of Leo, 120 baht. Potatoes with a bit of herbs, filet mignon steak, homemade coleslaw and a little bit of salad. 450 baht. Yeah, they do. They're restricting. They restrict. And they don't give you the whole picture. Look at those fat chips, proper chips. Proper chips. I don't know if it's an iPhone thing. I haven't looked into it. Bamboozler. Lovely bit of fish. Nice big thick piece of fish. This is Fraser's, everybody. I'm doing a review on any bar and any restaurant you like. So who wants a review? Or a hotel? What do you want? Tell me. What do you want me to do? A live review now? Sitting in the valleys of Wales in the UK, and I'm going to give you a review of any hotel and restaurant and show you some lovely food. I'll show you some lovely bars, and I will show you some lovely hotels, all from the comfort of my couch. Look at that, that's lovely, eh? Pork chops. Dragon Steakhouse. Right, well, we're going to find Dragon Steakhouse. Where is it? What country? And I'll give you a review of it. LK metro area. Right, here we go. Right, oh my gosh, the requests are flowing in. So it's a big thing, this genre, is it? Reviews. Okay, right, first of all, don't overwhelm me. Write it down on a piece of paper. We're going to do the Dragon Steakhouse, if I can spell it for a start. Dragon. I'm surprised none of you said gentlemen's clubs yet. Dragon Steakhouse. Right, we're going to do a review of it because no one else has. Is that why? Look. Dragon Boutique Apartments. Dragon Steak Restaurant. Beef Eater Steak. I don't even know where that is. Vietnam. Oh. It does, you're right. Regular schedule builds following. If you're going to treat it as a business, take note, people. If you're just doing it as a paid hobby or just as a hobby, do what you like. But you're quite right, because people can schedule it in their minds, diaries, iPads, iPods, iPhones, Casio watch, as to when to watch out for you and make themselves available despite the notifications they might be getting as they commute into town to work or come back home. Right, we didn't find it, did we? So we're going to have to type in Pattaya, I think. Dragon. Live review. See, the thing is, when you're getting blocked in countries because of copyright, it's not just the tunes, it's not just the music, people. A lot of times people think that's the case, but it's not. It is not just the tunes. It can be a piece of stock footage that you're allowed to use in 248 countries. And I didn't even know there were that many countries. I thought there's only 232. And they will block it in one, just because you've used an advert that was being played in that country in any case, which no longer exists because it's defunct, that advert. It is no longer running. It's crazy. And Channel 5 would block that footage so you can't use it. Look, is it Dragon Steakhouse? Yes. I'll put Pattaya in this time. We'll get there in a minute. I think I found it. Is this it? It's on Soy Diana, is it? Okay, so that's down here somewhere, isn't it? Dick Inbar. Oops. Oh. I've never been to it. I know there's Beefeater Steakhouse. Are we talking of that one? Someone did that recently, didn't they? Or past it, was it? Do More Life. No one ever commented on that parody I did for Do My Life in my video. I don't know if any of you guys missed it. You know, one of those parody adverts that I put in. I've put them together, a load of them. I've got only a couple in my videos, and I gave one to... No, I gave several. I've given 30 minutes of adverts that are funny to MMS. He's got them, and he's used them in his long videos or long live streams. I forget now. I don't know. Yeah, I've not been in this place because I love my foreign food, and I tend to eat foreign food all the time and avoid steaks and chips and fast food joints. Don't get me wrong, I like a steak now and again. And then I look at the prices and I'm thinking, nah, for what I'm paying for that steak, I can feed myself for over a week, as I normally would for lovely healthy Thai food. So yeah, and it doesn't warrant, it doesn't, you know, it's not even a treat to me. I'm not too fussed, to be fair, but I do like a nice steak. I just don't go and do it. So are we thinking it's this one, or is that something different? Have you already answered me? Green Orange, that fish did look good, and that was in Fraser's, which is more Jomtien than Pattaya. It's on the hill going back out of Jomtien towards Pattaya on the right hand side. That's Fraser's. Very good bar, very good. Yeah, I've been in there a couple of times. And Mickey Mau Mau loves it. He loves going there and treating himself. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Healthy Thai food equals all deep fried. No, where'd you get that from? I hate deep fried food, but I will have their deep fried pork now and again. That's nice. But no, it's hardly any deep fried stuff unless you're. There is a lot of it, yeah, but I don't touch it. To be fair, hardly ever anyway. Grease keeps the machine oiled. You got to have the right grease out inside. So is it this one? Are we looking at this one or not? Is this dragon or not? I don't know. It says Beefeater. It's not the dragon one, is it? We're on Soy Diana though, aren't we there? These addresses are never right, or they're in Thai for some reason. No, it's not it, is it? What I don't like about this map is you can't do Street View until you look at it. Hold on, what's this? We still can't go into Street View, and that's what we need to do, maybe walk along the street. Right, what was the other one? We'll come back to that one. The Cocoon Hotel. be interesting. I wonder if that's on the hotel list as well. I don't recognise that. Hold on a minute. Are you taking the mickey? I know what you're thinking of. Are you taking the mickey? Pirate Pete. From that film, Cocoon. You know I've done a coming soon video for a Cocoon parody video, which I never did. Oh no, there's Cocoon Hostel. Cocoon Hotel. I think you're taking the mickey. I did, didn't I? Yes. Right, do you want me to show you where that is? Where we stayed? Right, let me show you where it is. Because it is like, the people that stay there are long residents. And it just so reminded me of the film Cocoon. I thought, let's rob some of the footage from that film. And I'll create a parody of it. I'll stick Kevin there and a few others. And it was one of those, it sounded good at the time, and the coming soon trailer at the end of the video I thought was a little bit funny. It satisfied me anyway. And I'm lying there and I'm thinking, yeah, Pattaya makes people feel younger. And this pool was like it. It was the same sort of size. And all I was watching was these old fellas. Some of them needed help in and out as well of this pool. And it's a local. It's in Jomtien. I'll show you where it is. It's I can stay there. We've done a deal now. It's another apartment if I wanted it. It's 10,000 baht a month plus bills. And your bills are like 1,000 baht a month, all in. So, and then another 1,000 baht per month if you want it cleaned twice a week. You know. Yeah, that's right. Blue hair, the Blue Rinse Club. Right, where am I? I am too far. I don't even know where I am now. Where am I? I am not in Jomtien. We'll go there. We'll have a look. I've got it on the map actually, but not this map. It's got a funny name, like wanking or something. It's near Rumpo Market, which is down here. Here we go. Look, see all the beer bars here. Here it is. Pawn English Wank House. There. Pawn Eng Wan House, whatever that means. Right, so we stayed there for over a month. And it's right here. So there's Rumpo Beer Complex. Soy 7, one of the best soys in Jomtien. Second road, crossover, just here. Oh my gosh, yeah. In fact, I don't know if you've seen Mickey Mau Mau on the when Ricky Hatton was in Pattaya and he went to Pandora's bar and Jeff Carter was there, I got Mickey Mau Mau standing on a set of old scales from the blooming 1800s being weighed in. He took his shirt off and I filmed him, and that was at this place. That was funny. Johnny's Nick, yeah. Johnny U, there is something happening. It's right over the other side of the Gulf. Sounds like hidden webcams in every room. Where's that? In here? No. The apartments were really big. Like high ceilings, and we were probably talking about 50 square meters. Like in the average. A small one is about 20 odd. 23. The average is about 32. These were like 50. Plus, you had a big lounge diner. kitchenette area with balcony, big bathroom, and a big bedroom. High ceilings. The style was like as if they were built in the 60s, 70s. Yeah. You saw that, Pirate Pete, you remember that? Yeah. Mickey Mau loves the camera, he likes to play up to it, and we have no, I was going to say we have brainstorming sessions. We hardly ever do, but a lot of it's impromptu, and Mick, get on them scales, I'll film you. Ricky Hatton's up the road, we'll sort him out. Forget Ricky Hatton. Right, why have we got, we got a TripAdvisor link here. I can't click it because it'll take me off of this stream. So you found the link to the Dragon restaurant, haven't you? That's what you're saying. Let's make a conservative effort and find it now then. Let's go to maps. Let's go to Triangle Bar first. I thought there was a... There we go. It might come up now. Now I'm out of that map. Dragon. I found Dragon Bar in SupaChat. Could that be a steakhouse as well? No, we're in Soy Diana, aren't we? We're looking for... Right, let's do a walk. Come on, people, we're going to live stream and we're going to walk down Soy Diana together. You heard it here first. Drop a little man there, boom. If you don't know how to do it, now you do. Ignore the writing on the road, that was graffiti done last night. This is live, you're with me now. We are going to walk down Soy Diana. Are we on Soy Diana? I think we are. I'll just pan my head round so you can see. It's actually supposed to be dark right now. Diana Dragon SupaChat. What does Pirate Pete? Diana Dragon SupaChat. What are you saying? Is it on the corner of? Is that what you're saying? You're giving me half of what you're thinking. Did you take down the video that had Mickey Mau as Santa the year before? Loved the brass band music it was set to. The one where the message, ladies grabbing Santa's candy cane. The one where the massage ladies grabbing Santa's, yes. No, I've not taken that down. If you look in Titastic's playlists, so when you go to the front page of the channel and you click on the bit where it says playlists, and you will see in there, there's a lot of playlists, you will see in there is one entitled something on the lines of Christmas and Giving. You will find the video in there. But I've not taken the video down. There was a video that was taken down. Oh, to my dismay. By YouTube because of John Denver being in there. And that was the one that I was going to go to court over. I wanted to fight it. Just through me being peeved off, really. It was a 16-minute video, I think. Because of John Denver. And it was, to be fair, I thought I might have got away with it because it wasn't John Denver singing it. Again, it could just be somebody singing it to their own music because it's so much like it. It's still copyrighted, right? And this was a guy on his own with backing track singing in a stadium in America a John Denver song, Alabama, Take Me Home and all that. And I only put it on there because the guy in the street who was busking for money and following us around always plays it and it gets on my nerves. That's the other song that gets on my nerves apart from Alan Walker's Fade. is that John Denver one, and I put it in there, and that's what got it taken down. They took the video down, and not only that, who deleted it? I think they deleted it. Yeah, you do not have the. I don't know why they can't just permanently private it, so at least you can sort it out. But they took the video down completely, and that annoyed me. And I did only recently find the footage of it, the unedited footage, and I have used that recently. You've seen that. I've published that already. Yeah, that was the story behind that. I was really annoyed. So we're doing more life. We're doing the walk without the cost. I know it's the link for the restaurant, but I can't click the link on the live stream that you're on here to get to the restaurant to look at it, because it will cut the live stream off. Do you get me? Unless I look for it on here and look for the live stream, Titastics live stream. Let's do that then. If you don't want to walk down the road, you want me to link. Alright, we'll come back to that in a minute. Boomf. Boomf. Right, this is where it's going to get weird. Whoa. Right, TripAdvisor. Oh yeah, soy Diana, soy Bacau. Yeah, it's overplayed, it's stupid. There's a lot of them. And what I don't understand, I think the Thai people become immune. The people that work in the bars, they become immune to what they're playing. And it just becomes a noise, and they think we still like it as tourists. And I guess some tourists don't give a hoot, because they're only out there maybe for a couple of weeks or so, and they're either blind drunk or have got other things in their mind. But I just, it's like, as soon as it comes out and it's catchy, let's play that every single day, thinking it's going to bring customers in. Well, it turns me away, or I just go in the bar and say, well, you can turn that off straight away. Give me the remote, and I'll change it. Oh, I've got to give you another story about taking over a bar and what they were doing as well. I'll tell you in a minute. Remind me in a minute about how I nearly got Mickey Mau Mau arrested. Anything by Ed Sheeran. Yeah, I know, right? I did a video for. I've done a few private videos in the last 12 months for lovely ladies that wanted. They wanted to send me photos of themselves and their friends, or mainly themselves, especially those that like the camera. And I've done music videos for them, and that was one of their tunes. She sent me 112 photographs of herself. It's another story. I might air that one day. She's a lovely girl, lovely girl. She's waiting for me. She needs somebody to love. Right. What are we doing? We are looking at and giving this Dragon restaurant a review. So here we have long-lasting. I was going to say it's pickled veg, but it's not. It looks like it because it looks a bit bland, in all fairness. Does it not? So this is probably over-boiled potatoes. It might not be. It might just be the colour. 2 live crew, yes. Yeah. I've done that a few times. I've really shocked them into... That's another thing. Remind me what song selections I have put on in bars, because they've given me control over the music system, because I have a giggle with that as well, and I'll cover that with you as well in a minute. So that's 2 things you need to remind me on. So we got frozen fries. They're not chips. I think that's their effort of garlic bread, but the steak looks absolutely gorgeous. The plate is size small to medium though, so the steak looks big in that photo. If you look at the size of the fork, it gives you an idea, right? Plate of sick, also known technically as vomit, but I bet it's bloody lovely. With some frozen peas thrown in by the looks of it. I don't know what that is. Same veg again. That's come out of a big pot, isn't it? So this is like a steak fast food restaurant, is it? That's how it's coming across to me. Look, same veg again. Same bit of garlic baguette that's been cut up for 6 people. Peppercorns, lovely, looks nice. Sauce, lovely sauce. So for those that are just tuning in, this steak restaurant called Dragon on Soy Diana Bicau does foreign food as well, i.e. Thai food, because that's what I've gone abroad for, right? I haven't gone abroad to have Western food. And that looks gorgeous. That's the best dish so far. This is how I make my rice at home. Exactly the same size, and I make curries like that. You know I'm a good cook. I've been trained professionally. I make curries like that. My mouth is watering. I don't want to review any more restaurants tonight. I'm not a big lover of fish. I will eat it, but I don't like messing about with bones. If it's on the plate, you should be able to eat it. You don't have tails, heads and bones. I'll stop shouting now. I'm going to get the neighbours knocking on the wall again. Well, that's it. Right, so if you've got a fantastic restaurant, why would you only have 5 photographs on TripAdvisor? And these are the official ones. These are, I don't think, photos. Who are they? Look, they don't mind me filming them. What's the problem? What is the problem? So what other things can we say about this lovely place? Well, here you go, look. It's not that fantastic. It's getting 3.5 blobs out of 5, and that's 26 reviews. So some people can't even be asked. They must have had thousands of customers. The restaurant should be encouraging people to put reviews on TripAdvisor. Or on their own webpage. Have they got their own webpage? Don't look like it. Add a webpage, right. So you know what I'm going to do? As soon as I go there and have a meal, I'll vlog it, and I'll stick in now with TripAdvisor, as I've done with Google surreptitiously in the past. I'll put my link in on YouTube to the video, or I'll make a web page up so they accept the web page, and on it it's got my YouTube videos. There you go. There's another way of marketing it, if you can be asked. Right, the majority of people said it's very good. Woo. 3 excellent. 3 people. 3 people. This is in a very busy location of Pattaya City Centre Central, and they've got 3 people saying it's excellent. 3. I'm sorry, it's not floating my boat, guys. Somebody's gone now. Who said review this? Right, I'm going to hold you to account. Where are you? Who said it? I'm scrolling. You can't delete your comment. I will find it. Oh my gosh. I'm going too far back. You've been making loads of comments. Here we go. Look, how far have I got to go back? Mr. Canada. Did you recommend this? You've not even been now. Oh. Oh. I'm not impressed. Are you clutching at straws when you ask me to review this? It's pants. Oh, yeah, he's whistling silent. Somebody's whistling silently. Go and kick rocks, as they say in the States. Oh my gosh. Worst steak of my life. Very rude service. Affordable steak option, but shite. Staff have a determined avoidance of service. I could tell. They have convenient shoppers go in there. So shame on you, Diana Dragon. Are we at the right restaurant? I think we're at the wrong one, aren't we? You've sent me to the bloody wrong one, have you? Or have you just made it up? This is not Dragon Steakhouse. That sounds fantastic. You've given me Diana Dragon. What the hell is Diana Dragon as for a name? I'm surprised it's even got up to 595th place out of 1,156. Because that makes it above average nearly. And it's not. I've seen some shite. They've got the cheek to call it pub as well. Pub cuisine. Give me another one. I'm sick and tired of this crap. Oh. Deep breath. Right, I've calmed down. I've calmed down. What was the other one? You could have sent me to a gentleman's club or something to look at. Why have you sent me to this place? Canada man, why are we here? Explain yourself. He's happy because he hasn't started his bleeding meal yet. McDonald's. Yeah, they are good actually. You might have to redeem yourself by just saying that. But I'm a bit... Jeez. You keyboard blooming restaurant shopper blooming foreigners to Thailand people. Coming up with these names. Off the cuff. Wasting my time. How many people in here viewing anyway? You've just wasted all their time as well. Is that who it's named after, Diana Ross? She was alright, she weren't a dragon, was she? It was that other one, Whitney Houston. She was a bit of a dragon, or she would have been when she gets older. Come on, give me another one to review. Look, he's a cheap Charlie, that's why he's gone there. Or somebody said go there because it's dead cheap. Or, I don't know, maybe they were looking for some promotion. Oh, that Kevin guy's coming round. He comes round, reviews restaurant. We're gonna get loads of business. It's shite. It's like my school report from school that said you could do better. They couldn't be bothered to review me better than that. They might as well have made a bloody stamp up and just stamped it in the frigging every page every year. Could do better. How many other kids had that same comment on their school report? Could do better. That's this place. But they can't be asked to do it better. Clearly. Oof. This is pants. Hold on a minute. We can click different languages here. Why would we do that? Look, 3 Germans have been there. They were the probably ones that gave it excellent, maybe. Look, 3 Germans, 3 excellent. What is that telling you? You've got 1 Japanese. Well, where's he at? He probably's not even on here. He probably put terrible. Because they didn't do sushi. How can you have a Japanese person? Hold on a minute. Why is a Japanese person gone for... Oh, because it says Thai. Or we like the lady in there because she had white skin. Because they like white skin girls. 3 Germans, 3 excellent. That's where that's come from. Because they've had something better than their 300. Now, this is a bit of fact. Let me give you a bit of fact about Germans, because I've lived there for bleeding 2 years. I know. There's a sausage school. You can go to school in Germany and learn how to make frigging sausages. Do you know how many types of sausages they've got? 330. That's 330 types of sausages. Get me out of this place. I don't care if Kevin, what's his face, from down south, Cockney, Northampton or wherever he ended up, English person has reviewed it or not. Why isn't his links and photographs on here? Because the food was crap there. I haven't seen it. I'm going to have to go and see his review now, aren't I? Review his review of the restaurant. Should we do that? Maybe you would like that, Mr. Canada. Maybe you would like that. Rub in the salt in the wound. Yeah, why don't I just review the review of this restaurant that's pants? Maybe that will get you salivating more for it. I bet you can't wait to get to this bleeding place and start munching down on what looks like, let's take a photograph of your food and then pour it all over onto mine so it looks exactly the same, and we'll take another photo of it. I'm gonna have to open a can up or something. Bloody pants. Wait there and start. I'll be back in a minute. Say sorry to yourselves. Disgraceful. Come up with some better ideas than that for when I come back. Jesus. Dragon bloody hotel. We spent 30 minutes looking for the bleeding place. Oh. Now I'm doing some chores because I can't bring myself to be coming back to it just yet. What a load of crap. Dragon. Take the mickey because I'm in Wales. Is that what it is? Driving me to drink. Bleeding curry in a minute. I'll cook something live stream in a minute and then you'll see. I haven't got any steak though. Dragon. I'm going to go there and make my own bleeding video. That's what I'll do. Hope you're behaving yourselves. Yes, you can hear tins coming. Getting me all at it. Oh. Who's heard of ASMR? Dying a dragon. Yeah, that's a bit of ASMR for you. Fidelity Quest up, welcome. I don't know how long you've been here, but if you've just got here, oh my goodness, you have escaped. You have escaped, sir. You have escaped, I tell you. Good. Welcome. Because you could have ended up in this place thinking it's good. My goodness. How do you choose a restaurant to review as well? I don't know. Somebody must have recommended it. Right. Well, that's a better picture. Was it his favourite? It better not have been his favourite restaurant. His favourite restaurant to pursue when he gets it. This is going to be the last place he'll want to go to now, I'm sure. Jeez, can't believe he even had the link of it. I bet he's got it saved under his favourites. He's got their number on speed dial. Oh, where are you? We're looking for Diana Dragon for ages. I keep thinking it's Dragon Steakhouse on Diana. Oh my god. I bet someone said to him, it's got buffalo from Canada in there or something. As it bollocks. Who eats buffalo anyway? It's lovely buffalo steak. Right. Let's get back into pole position. Deep breath, deep breath. Right. Where are we? We're talking about scorpions, are we? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The Germans were smart enough to order the off-menu dessert. Order the off. I think you mean order off the menu. Oh, I don't know what you mean. I don't care, to be honest, if it relates to this shite. How about if we go to Chicken World? I've got a video of footage that I've got to publish on Chicken World. No, hold on. Have we got any other suggestions, or are you just want me to stick around Diana Dragon? Yeah, eat live scorpions. They're really good for you. Yeah, shut up, Pirate Pete. Stir in it. The Hilton. Oh, you do your Fidelity Quest? I'm sure you do. And a lot of people do. What, to eat or to stay? I think their most expensive room is about $220 a night. The one that's on the menu anyway. I'm sure there's a private penthousey style thing as well that they've got going. Rocky Mountain oysters? No, I've not. I'm not a big fan of oysters unless they're in a oyster and meat pie. No, I didn't hear about a Canadian eating Rocky Mountain oysters. Is there such a thing? Are you making that up as well? He choked, did he? Go on, what are they? They are not from the sea, are they? Yeah, moose balls. Yeah, I thought so. Bleed now. Oh, look what you've done. Look. Drinking a pint of fizzy piss. Oh, king of beers. Right, let's get off this. You still haven't given me another one, have you? Where are we going? What should we do? Are we reviewing restaurants? What are we doing? What do you want to do? What do you want to talk about? You talk about it, you can eat it. Airbnb. What is it you like about Airbnb? Look, there's a load of them there, look. What a load of bollocks. No, you're not going to do the challenge, surely, are you? Do you want to do it just because you can? It's going to cost you, what, $35? $40 Canadian, probably. $35 Canadian if you don't eat it, just for gluttony's sake. Get off that page. Piss off, we're not going back to the restaurant. Right, finally. Fidelity, are you suggesting we're going to go there now to review it, or what? I have to put some music. Why is it? Oh, that's my stream, isn't it? Hey, do you remember? Did you ever? Not all of you guys will know this or remember this or have had it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Where is it? Right, bear with me. Right, come on. Well, I'm getting short-tempered now. The computer's locking up. I've got 4-5 pages opened unnecessarily. Look, still got 2 live streams running. You've heard it here first. Right, we're going to do something funny here. It's funny for me anyway, because I've got schoolboy sense of humour, right? Some of you guys have heard this, I'm sure. That's all I'm playing. Oh, stop it. Did I go over? Probably get done now. I'll get done for that. Alright, what are we talking about? You're obviously ignoring me and my bad sense of humour. Bruno's for steak. New Steak and Grill or Bruno's for steak. So 2 places Fidelity Quester loves. New Steak and Grill. So it's the name of a place called New Steak and Grill or Bruno's. And I've heard of Bruno's. Yep, I've been told about that place as well. I think I know the New Steak and Grill you're on about. We did a drive-by just a minute ago, I think, on the map for that one. You missed the review request for the tough steaks on soy six. Yeah. Retox challenge, too much food. Yeah, that is. You're quite right, BB. Definitely. It's too much food. It's a breakfast, so you're going to go your breakfast time, maybe at lunch, and you will ruin the whole of the day. You're going to feel stuffed. 10 slices of toast, 10 or 8 slices of fried bread, 10 sausages, 8 eggs, 4 tins of beans, black pudding, cup of tea, you don't have to drink that, orange juice, you don't have to drink that, and all that. Oh no, it's gross. It is gross. It's gluttony. You're looking for attention. I don't care if you want your name up on the wall. Get a pen and write it in the toilets. Jeez. Oh look, there's a bar bill check bin for 285,000 baht. Well, it's like, what's that, 7 grand? So what? People drop that when they turn a bleeding chip over on the poker table, right? But I've got to beat it, because then I'll get my check bin and a picture of me put up on the wall, and that will look good. Yeah, what will it look good for? Look good for the bar. Shia. Right. I don't click that. Look at that. We're worldwide, we are. We're worldwide. Yeah. Right. You, Jom Tien, right, which somebody said about Jom Tien. I know a place for 399 baht. What a challenge. I think I do actually, yeah. There's one in Jom Tien. What was that from Spammy that just popped up? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Have I lost you? Hold on. Don't know what's going on. Oh, there you are. Right. There are lots of different kinds of humour. I don't know about the black pudding humour. Bookmark Babette's Steakhouse in Bangkok to try. Muse Hotel. I've heard of Muse Hotel. Online booking discounts. Tomahawk Wagyu is a killer. Oh, that's a big steak as well. The tomahawk steak, right? It's a killer because it's give you the chop. Why has Pink Floyd decided to play on its own? What is going on? Oh, I don't want that. Let's get rid of iTunes. I don't know why that's on. What the hell? What the hell is Juliet Bravo doing on now? Right. Top tip, guys. Let me show you a steakhouse. The best in the world. One of two that's good in the world. It's on my list. It's on my list. And it is called, I don't know if it's on this list. It should be. It's in Bangkok. It's in Bangkok. I think we're going to have to go there. If you haven't been there, you should always go and try it out. Trust me, it's good. And it's called, it's Argentinian steak. What's an Argentinian cowboy called? Gaucho. So we're going to go to Gaucho's. If I can spell it. Right. Anyway, it's somewhere around here. Oh, where has it gone? El Gaucho, one of the best steakhouses in the world. You've heard it here, probably before. It's on Sukhumvit 19, 4 to 7. Get yourselves in now. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Alright, now we're going to get you all hungry. Okay, BB, thanks for coming in, mate. Appreciate it. Cheers for coming in and contributing. Drink this for you. Because of you. Right. See Mr. Beast eat the 1,000 tomahawk wrapped in gold, edible gold. 1,000 US dollars. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Is that just because he's a beast? I've heard of that guy. This is great. I've been to a couple of their restaurants. One in Manchester City Centre. One at the O2 in London. I think that's it. Gauchos, people. Gauchos. Don't forget it. El Gaucho. Yeah. So that's another review done. That's easy, wasn't it? That was easy. He gives their money away, does he? Yeah, that's right. I've watched a few of his videos, and he gives a lot away. I think he gives like $10,000 tips and things as well, right? Yeah, it's mad. Right, what's next? If I missed anybody out, did anybody want a review of anything? I don't even know how many people are here. He does. It's a bit... Yeah, it is very played up to the camera, isn't it? You know, and a lot of the people, I'm sure, are not worthy of it. It could be going to a better cause. Wouldn't it be great? I guess it wouldn't be so much. If you give it to non-needy people, it gets better views, bizarrely. If it was given to needy people, more so, and it was more of an educated giving rather than just for production quality. I'm going to make a curry tonight, I've decided. Is it 5 watching? We got some 3s up, have we? Oh, that's good. 5 people watching. Welcome for those that are still lurking in the background. Robert, I know you're one of them. So, where should we go in the world? Name somewhere and we will go there, and we'll try and make up a story or make it fantastical that you will want to visit or eat it or shag it. Where are we going to go? I'm surprised nobody has said, and I'm not going to say it anymore. Gentlemen's clubs anywhere. If I put them on here, I must have done, surely. Where's the... I don't even remember. Oh, the Fantasy Lounge. Do you know what the Fantasy Lounge is? Oh my gosh. Look at them lovely lady boys. Devil's Den. Right, we're going to go to Devil's Den. You've heard it here first. You've heard it here first. Let's see if it's on the map, actually. Right, I'm going to be the first YouTuber, am I, to review Devil's Den. Here it is, look, it's on the map. Right, we're going to review, in a candid way maybe, Devil's Den, because no one else has done it, right? Has anybody seen a review on Devil's Den before? And then we're going to go straight from there to Camel Toe. I know where Camel Toe is. I think that's on the map as well. Let's double check. I'm sure I added Camel Toe. Yeah, there's the Camel Toe. Bang. It's already on there. And we'll come to that next. So, we're going to go to Devil's Den. We do a review on Devil's Den. Right, we have not got it added to the map yet. It will be after April. But we needn't go there unless we just wanted an easy... It's a place. It is a place. Of course it is. So for those people watching this lovely live stream, it's an impromptu review of the best places to go, potentially, that are being suggested by the current avid, loyal community members and their wonderful, verbal, articulate, educated opinion, commentary to this stream. We're going to go to Devil's Den, and I believe it's bang there, right there. So what we need to do is get the right map open for a start. That would help, because we want to do a drive-by. We don't want to just look at my bleeding map. That's no good to us. And I've lost it. Why is this map not working as I want it to? We're going to end up in the sea. And KFC, look, can't go wrong. Alright, what we need is a proper map up. Right, we are looking for, over here, we're going to type in here, Devil's Den Potato. Talk amongst yourself, people. This is all live. Now, if I was Devil's Den owner, I would have that picture changed straight away. So before I even set foot in the premises, that place on that picture is not selling it to me at all. And they need to put this in English, this address, LK Metro. All they have above it, look, it's in Thai and in English. That's good. And not cunningly, but they've taken the business decision to add the web page to the Google Maps as well. And people, if you didn't know this already, everybody can contribute to Google Maps. You can make a suggestion and put the web page in of places. Now, Nick and Nick, I think it's Nick and Nick, or it was another company, not another company, another vlogger, doesn't know this, but I gave him a load of free marketing because of a review that they did, brilliant food review on a jungle style, out of the way restaurant outside of Pattaya, about 40 minutes. And I found the restaurant that they reviewed, and these people that reviewed it wasn't Nick and Nick, but it was a couple of guys that did this review. He loves spice, he's got t-shirts and everything, he's got a great web page, really good. He's very enthusiastic, he's full of smiles, travels all over the place, but loves Thailand. And he did a review on this restaurant, and I put his web page into Google's Maps for that restaurant, and they accepted it. So he's getting loads of traffic. So that's what you can do. Top tip: if it hasn't got a web page, make one and then stick it in there, and it's yours. And it could be for any business. Done deal. Until they claim it or counteract it. But you're doing them a favour, right? You're getting the business. Yeah, that old house, that's a great place. That was jungle style food as well. Right, so we've done a review of their listing. That's the first start. They've got all the times on there. Brilliant. 1 to 11 p.m. 1 what? So I've turned up at 1 a.m. and they're closed. Because they close at 11 p.m. and open up at 1 a.m.? Or is that 1 p.m. to 11 p.m? I suspect it is. But it's not obvious. And I'm playing devil's advocate. Oh, that, no pun intended, no pun intended. Right, photos, look. Poor. There should be more photos. What is this? Neither of these photos. That's the 360 one, which is up here as well. Pants. Pants. Now, somebody's put this, it might have even been me, I don't know. Someone's put their web page there, which we'll come to in a minute. The telephone number's there as well, that's good. We do speak English. I've met the manager or owner at the door before, just through market research purposes, of course, in the past. And they really needed to add some more photos here, and maybe I'll have some for them to add later on. Or Mr. Canada might. But they've got 2 photos. Wit woo. Given that they've got 47 reviews, I guess no one carries a camera with them. but there should be more photos, right? And look at the scoring. It's not too shabby, but I'm thinking this is bloody Dragon Diane restaurant score here. Look, total rip-off, overpriced, real good, friendly, honest owner, and the years I've met him. Don't choose Corey, somebody's saying. What's it? We come back to that in a minute. Right, let's look at the photos. Look, they could have got a bit closer. They could have gone like that. Look, let's get a bit closer. Look, 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 look. So you've got half a dozen bars before you get to where they are. They should have got a bit closer and took... Look. Oh, let's click the photo. It's not doing anything. Pants. Christ knows who took that and stuck it up there. Now, this is what the photo should be like. Oh, because there's so much signage as well. Maybe a little bit out. Well, it's hard to do. But you get my drift. It's pants, the photo. At least they've got one up there. But it's a bit pants. Given that there's only bleeding 2 photos anyway. What was the other one? Oh, it's just the walkabout one, look. The 360. Just showing you where it is. That's just Google Maps thing. Right, that's the, yeah, Street View. Right, let's get back to these reviews. Hold on. Look. Owner is okay. Don't choose Corey. I don't know what he means by don't choose Corey. And we've got some wonderful reviews here, not. This first guy, Mark Marlin, like you would put your full name. Heaven forbid. Did you like that? No pun intended, heaven forbid. I'll have to open another tin in a minute because it's driving me. These reviews make me angry and I don't know why. Wife and I went a couple of nights ago. Wife! I need to zoom in on this. 3 weeks ago this was. It's still fresh in his mind. He's having nightmares still. Wife and I went a couple of nights ago. Lovely ladies, nice establishment. But be very careful about the bisexual tag they have advertised. Some may be, but if you're going as a couple, be aware that it is more than likely they are not. Oh, hello. Into women at all. Very disappointing in this regard. We have resigned to the fact that there may not be a venue which cater for women on woman sex. Oh, isn't that terrible, thinking of things like that? On here, good job this is an educational stream. On the positive side, there was one, we picked Alice. I bet they were in Wonderland after that. As one of the ladies, and she was extremely good. And she made a big effort to help. She was making up for the other one, see? Big effort to help the other lady. Yeah, there we are. I was right. The other lady to try to get my wife to... Oh, my goodness. For real? How was she going to do that? There is a high likelihood that Alice could be an exception. As she was kissing my wife very passionately, which is a huge sign of being bisexual. Thank you, Alice. Do not drink from the fur cup. Oh, no, do not want to mention other ladies' names so as not to be disrespectful. We'll come back to that in a minute. Either you are or you are not bisexual. Thailand remains a man's world, unfortunately. Hold on a minute. Let's go back to this. Do not want to mention other ladies' names. Then why did he? Where is it? Is it him? No, he didn't. All right. Respect. Mark, respect. I think that was an honest review. Is that an honest review? Right, let me read your comments before we go any further. Am I doing the right thing here? Wife and I went. I know, right? It's surprising that so many do not understand the importance of using Google Maps from business types. You're right. Do you know, you can make money from that by showing people, and I've done it recently for what's the people that do the feet? I was going to say orthodontist. Complete opposite end of the body. Silly ass. Anyway, somebody who works on people's feet, and his mate did his webpage. What a load of pants, bless him. I said, look, who did this for you? No disrespect, it's great that you're up there and you're getting a bit of traffic, but your webpage is pants. This is what I can do for you, bang. And I was showing him, I said, but whatever I charge is irrelevant, because the amount of extra business you're going to get will more than pay for my fees, which is just like 50 quid a week, month rather, just to get it up and running for you and have it for life with you, like. But it was like, oh, some people just don't invest, do they? Their understanding, they're stuck in their own little professional world, see, of what it is they know. It takes somebody that knows what can be done for them to approach them and say, look, this is what's on offer here. Do you want to make more money, or do you want to stay how you are and plod along like everybody else? How can you make yourself different? This is how we can do it. This is how we can help you do that. It's a win-win situation. And then they're still a bit reluctant. It's really weird, but they're out there, and I can't be arsed with them anymore. It's like, you just carry on. You just carry on. I'm going to do my own thing, whatever that may be. But whatever it is, it's a paid hobby. Now go fuck yourself. Excuse me, French. I'm getting on my high horse again now. Stop it. So where was I? Bring me back, people. Bring me back. Mark, he's living it up with it. He is living it up, isn't he? Yeah. 2 stars type punter. Pediatrician, that's it. Never mind. Let him carry on. He couldn't. I don't think he couldn't handle my confidence when I was speaking to him. He was the professional. I wasn't. I was just making it up as I went along. But I knew my crap. Look at this. Look, AB 1 review. Now he's a smart cookie. He's not used his real name, unless that really is. His name's Abe. I called 2 girls to my room. They were superb. Ah, so he had what do they call that, a takeaway? I don't know what the term is. What I do know is, talking of takeaways, McDonald's and KFC deliver. What the hell? What other countries deliver? The owner, James, made sure the girls came on time. What, was he there fluffing up? And ensured that everything was okay. So he asked them afterward, how did I do for you? We'll definitely call them again. Well, do we give him a thumbs up or do we not? What do you think? James was there, the owner, to help them come on time because he couldn't. He was obviously lacking in the pleasuring of the ladies department, so he had to get owner James to come round and help out. Yeah, I think we need to give him a thumbs up for being honest. Right, we're giving him the thumbs up. Right, a couple of more reviews and then we'll get more into the establishment and its webpage, right? Rip off, totally overpriced. Well, you know, explain yourself. Don't just put that. That's like, Mark, you didn't even go there. You didn't even go in there. Mark Hymek Maruva, or whatever that's short for. Hyman, I think it is. Mark Hyman. 3 months ago, you went there thinking you was going to get cheap totty. You didn't even go in there. You're a liar. Look, and you've only made 6 reviews in your life. No, I'm not going to go on the Thai version of it. No way I'm going down that route. GoGoHopping.com. Clever man. Stuck it. Have you put content on your webpage yet? I'm going to have to ask you to come back with a different username. There's no links allowed on this stream. How are you? Long time no listen, no speak. Oh look, Corey's made a Poor Corey. You still got no content after all these years. It's good to own a domain though. It looks good. And you've got a good domain name as well there. How many go-go's have you hopped around? Oh dear. You've got the domain name and I'm producing all the content. We need to talk. Right. Come back to poor Corey because she had it bad. Poor Corey. Look, we're going to have to check her out. This was 8 months ago, so maybe she doesn't work there anymore because she's, you know, she's had her 2 weeks of fame. I chose all of them until my money finished. Good on you. I know you need to save money up to go around them all again and get some footage. I chose Corey and I thought she was great. There we are. I think he's just trying to help Corey out because of that other twat. Excuse me, French. Can we say that? Where's Corey getting blasted? Can't remember now. It was a flippant comment from somebody else, wasn't it? Excellent deal. 90 minutes with 2 beautiful Thai women for only 4,000 baht. $90 minutes, 4,000 baht. Let's work this out. Oh, bleed now. Something's amiss here. This guy thinks he's getting a bargain, and he could be right. Look, Mr. Canada knows the prices. Look, listen, do you work for them or something? He's going to get a t-shirt made up. I've been to Devil's Den. And you'll be laughing, stop walking down Soy 6 with that on. Yeah. Talking about price of negotiation can lead to troubles. You need to elaborate. Because what we're talking about is the cost for the taxi, aren't we? Do you mean on YouTube? There may be trouble. I can talk, and we all can, freely about anything, as long as we're not under the flag, I guess, of the country whilst we're doing it, because we might have someone knocking on our door. Is that what you're talking about, Fidelity? I agree. But let's get this into context first. I digress. 4,000. That's 40,000, see? Look, I'm losing it even after a can. 4,000 divided by 90 minutes. So per minute. Let's get it down to the lowest common denominator. And don't be funny with me and start saying, you should have done it by the second. No. It's minutes. 44 baht. When it was a good day, that was £1 a minute. My gosh. And now Mr. Canada is saying, no, it's more than that. Well, good job. I'm not having to pay for it. That's all I can say. It's always for free. Go up in is saying 3,000 baht short time taxi and 600 baht taxi bar fine. That's right. In Nana Plaza for 30 minutes with 1 taxi and short time taxi room 500 baht in Nana Plaza. Yeah, we're talking Bangkok, aren't we, Nana? Poor Nan. Bless her cotton socks. Yeah, Fidelity Quester, I know you're Mr. Analytical. I'm not going to even talk figures anymore because I can't be asked. Mr. Mark Hynek Maneuver said it was a rip-off anyway. He didn't even go in. How can you judge a place being overpriced if you've not experienced it? That's what I say. Because he's not elaborated on why it's overpriced. Nothing at all. So he's a BS man. He's a BS man. And 3 people agree with him. But it's good to know that Corey did get a look in anyway. And 9 months ago, somebody said it was excellent. It was real good, friendly and honest donut. I'm not there for the owner. Oh, he's not happy. Gary Lambert. Alex Torch. Girls 50-50. Good balance, price and quality. Can try. No. One girl professional, one is not. Owner is okay. Don't you? Oh. But he's got to say why. Poor girl. She only wanted the taxi fare back anyway. Beautiful girls. I like Bunny. Okay, but false advert. Why is it false? You can't have flippant comments in a review if there's no supportive meat content to your objectification. Soy Shaipun needs to be visited more by me to investigate that go hopping. I agree. My uncle owns 3 massage places in that street alone. Right, should we go to their webpage and make a judgment? Let's have a look. I don't know how much of this we can show. I'm sure it's all family friendly. This is a family channel. Right. Right, so this is all about finding somebody for companionship. It's a dating service for a predetermined length of time, and there's a demand for it, so this is why there's a supply for it. And this is one of those establishments that can help you find the perfect partner or two, where reality and fantasy are embraced. So, my goodness, if it didn't have the Devil's Den logo and name, this would be a charity, right? You would want to pour money into it, knowing you're going to get something back, and that is the satisfaction that you've helped somebody out in need. So there are a number, no doubt, of gratificational services type of things that can be offered, and straight away we can see what they are from clicking on the services tab, which we won't do because that'd be obvious, and I'll leave that to your good selves to do that in the future. We've got so many menus to investigate here, but let's take a step back for the minute and think about how good is their webpage. Yeah, we've got to look up Corey in a minute. I know. Let's just gesticulate a little bit about that first. Let me open another tinny while we just reflect on that for a moment. We need to give Corey some love. Poor Corey. I feel as if I know her already. Oh, I'm reaching for the can. Can Mr. Canada reassure our existing viewers of this wonderful stream and future replay streamers that this is a place where one won't be able to find any ladyboys? Or can one who prefers the more elegant lady that are out there, that being ladyboys, are provided for comfort at this establishment for your needs? There's no LBs. Okay, well, we're going to have to do a separate review on somewhere else in a minute. Did you hear that beer being poured? That was a lovely sound, wasn't it? I think it is quite a good web page, but one has to be careful of having too many tabs at the top as well. But it keeps you there investigating it, and you end up probably knowing it like the back of your hand, like Mr. Canada. Okay, let's get back to it. So this is a review. We're not endorsing this establishment whatsoever, and we cannot endorse it in any way because we've not been there. We've not been there. So we're just giving a review of their marketing. Now they are accommodating and very well, and the way they've done it is very clear flags of the country that you're pertaining to. Number is very clear here to call them. So we've got, let's name all the flags. There we go. Is this Pakistan? It says AR. What's that? Arabic. South Korea. Japan. What's this one, people? Do you know it? Do you know it? Is it Italy? Doesn't say. Yeah, it is Italy. China. What's this one? You know this flag? Russia. What's this one? France. Germany. That's right, it is Italy. Correct. And this end one, I've never ever seen this flag before. What the hell is that? Is that, hold on, it's like an American flag on top of a British flag. Does that mean they've got one up on Britain? What's it say when I hover over it? EN, it must be English. That, I think that's out of order. Why they've got flags for their country and we've got a flag? New World Order, that's what we've got. NWO. Why doesn't it say NWO? The cheek of it. But it does say select your language there. So I forgive them. I know, right? There's no Australian, there's no Canadian, there's no New Zealand, there's no Kiwi. United King States, that's what it is. USA is on top because they spend more money. Yeah. China are buying it all up though as well. Watch out. Slovak. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay, right. I'm not too happy with this brightness. I know it's my camera actually on the phone. It's making it a bit... I've got a lovely... I don't know about you, but... Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, yeah. Let's get the mood right. Let's get the mood right. They got a Facebook page. Good on you, right. Now we should... see, they've come unstuck there. Right. So, any good web page has got to have your social media links on it. Purpose of that is to get a good cross-funnel marketing thing going on. There are people out there with one, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitter, the lot, right? And they all need to have their links on their web page. It's also good for SEO. If you don't know what SEO is, it's search engine optimization. And you can even write down to the pictures on your web page, put tags on them that will help get you exposed. So when people search for a certain service, like I need a taxi back to the airport with a lovely lady in the back, then they'll be able to find it better. And it links. It's all complementary. You are creating your own web on the web to capture your flyers, and that's what you need to do. And search engine optimization can be easily done, readily available, easy to understand. Use one of those packages that help you build web pages and bang, you can do it. You can do it. So easy, so easy. There you go. I rest my case. Now, we want to reassure ourselves of the location, so it will show you in there. I don't know why it wants to tell you about the clients they have. I think they want to reassure you, or they are trying to funnel certain clients to their business because they're the clients they like to cater to. So that might tell you more information in there when you click that. Profiles is interesting. I guess that's of the staff that work there, which we can have a look at in a minute. We're looking for a particular lady anyway to send some love. Maybe we can send them a message on here and say we've had 2,000 people look at your lovely web page today, live on stream, and we're just sending our love. Maybe we should do that in a minute, or maybe we'll ring them up or something live and get the SP on it. Maybe we should do that. Answers in the comments. In call, out call, any call. Nuru massage. Does everybody know what Nuru massage is, or do I need to explain? Yeah, I think so, Fidelity. You're quite right. Fidelity is saying you think they'll use group tours a lot less. These group tours, in my opinion, I don't know much about China at all, but I do know you hear a lot of people making this flippant comment that China doesn't spend any money when they come over to Thailand and they're going in these groups and following a person around with a flag. That is total BS. When they make that flippant comment, it means that they don't see them spending money in Thailand, which could be absolutely the case because they've already spent the money in Thailand from their hometown country because they buy the package tours. That includes every single thing. I know the owner of one of these travel firms that caters to them, and they pay for it all up front in their hometown country, and then they come over here and it's all on, it's all in board, and you know what they get is, you know, funneled and herded into the areas that they've paid for, or I've assumed they have. So when they're going into these places to eat, they're like, oh yeah, this is what we expected, and they're all piling in, and they're going on their little tour of Walking Street or wherever, and they're going on the banana boats for 10 seconds because they rip you off on them as well, and you know all of the other trips that they go on. It's all paid for up front. They're none the wiser. They haven't done their own due diligence. They haven't maybe, or they are restricted to come over to Thailand by themselves, or they just feel more comfortable in groups. I do not know. I don't know how it's sold to them, but that is my take on the facts that I've been fed by a tour company. There we go. A tour company based in Pattaya. It's a bit disconcerting that I don't know how many people are on here. It still says 0 people, 0 thumbs up. Can we get an update, please, from a mod? Body to body, wash and rub. So I think that's in answer to the Nuru massage. It's close, but it's not. It's very close, actually, but it's not. GoGoHopping.com says Nuru massage equals a waste of time massage. So I'm taking it you've had a bad experience. Do you want to share with us your experience and why you think it's a waste of time, rather than making that comment just like that, just to help us? I'm not critiquing you. It's like soapy, but it's a herb-like substance that apparently is an aphrodisiac. Where are you getting that from? I've never heard of that. It could be. I don't know if it is, and I don't think it is. I personally hate that because these fools almost had me believe they're bull crap. 22% are elite visa users. Are we talking about China there? And I'm going to have to delete your comment because it's got that naughty word in. But at least we've read it out, eh? And we can elaborate on it. Is there any other naughty words in here that you mods are missing? It's like soapy, but it's a herb. Right, we've done that. 53 up. I'm not having that. I'm having a giraffe. 5. What, 53? Oh, listen to that. Listen to that. ASMR. Oh, yeah. Give it to me. That sounds good. How is it? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's a little bit at the bottom. We'll do that in a minute. 5 watching, 3. Oh, it hasn't changed, has it? Well, who cares anyway? Like, long you guys enjoying yourself. Now, where was we? Nuru massage. Let's click on it. I think it's that. What's that gel? It's a see-through, sticky-looking gel, isn't it? It's like a gel, and you like. It's gloopy. Gloopy is the word. Gloopy. What's Fidelity saying? Yogurt soapy. You're just fantasizing now. I'm sure it exists. I've clicked it, guys. I've clicked it. Hold on. Right, we've got the answer. We've got the answer. We're going to educate ourselves now. Right. Erotic neuro massage it's turned into. Hold on a minute. I didn't sign up for... Alright. So that's what it is. Something about two people having a body-to-body massage with some sort of gel. It's edible. No way. There you go. I knew it was thick. I didn't know. I didn't know it was ultra slippery. And it's from the seaweed, nori seaweed. No wonder it's bleeding expensive. But at least you can eat it. I wonder how much you can eat before it makes you feel sick. Too much of a good thing and all that. It's got frequently asked questions. We all like that. VIP bus. Oh, what's that? So that'll tell you about that when you click on there. Outboard, inboard motors, profiles. Oh my gosh. Do we click on profiles? I don't know. Happy taxi ending massage. Yeah. GoGoHopping.com. There are all these establishments out there, aren't there? It's like wham bam, thank you ma'am, whatever that means. But in and out, production line styly. I went to a massage place with the missus back in '97 in Bangkok off Khai San Road. Unbelievable. Wash your feet. Okay, we'll wash their feet. We walked upstairs. It was a room, massive room, full of people. My goodness. Good massage though, mind. No doubts about it. But it was like, wow, this place must be raking it in. There was like, just in this one room alone, 24 of us all having a massage at the same time. All sorts of different types of massage. All open, and it was like bizarre. Good though. It was probably only cost about £4. Oh, you do feel good. Mind, body and soul. Spirit, the lot, after a good massage. I like a good massage, me. I'm a fan of the oil ones. I've never had a Nuru massage. I might have to try it. I don't know. It sounds a bit too erotic for me. I'm a very conservative chap. But the Swedish, it's called also Swedish massage. The oil massage is essentially a Swedish massage, right? It's oil. Love that. I don't like these high impact stretching muscles until you're trying to do the splits when you don't want to and all that business. That's dangerous. I know they're all qualified. Right, going back to Corey. Right, hold on a minute. Let me just make sure we can get the profiles up without destroying ourselves. Can we? I'm sure this is public information. This is public information, so there should be no reason why we can't give our honest review on the pictures that we see and the profiles that we may read. That's all we're going to do. And they are our specialist Nuru masseuses. Right, guys, let me give you a bit of SP on the old masseuses. You cheeky Git Fidelity. You haven't seen me lately. You know I've got a big muscle. Fidelity. Did I give you an autograph photo as well? I've gone quiet because I'm drinking. I feel we need some ambient music in the background now. I think it's quite apt. What do you think? A bit of music in the background? Spa music? Let's do some spa music, right? Bear with me. Get rid of Juliet Bravo. Oh dear. Are we having fun? Spa music. Alright, this is where we're going to get done for something, aren't we? Ba, 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 ba. I still don't understand that. Have a bath with candles around the edge. Why? I've always used an electric heater. You get the heater, much more better heat. It keeps the chill off. You know, one of those 2-bar ones. You can just stick it on 1 bar if you get too hot. And you can balance it all right along the edge. It's not a problem. But don't do that at home. Oh, curry, yeah, curry. I'm going to make a curry tonight. I might even live stream the curry. Who wants to see me making curry tonight? Anybody? Tell me. I'll make a curry tonight. What the hell am I looking for? 3 hours. Oh my God. How am I going to get done? We're going to take the chance, guys. We're going to take the chance. Look at that. Let's just take 30 seconds to get in the moment before we go back to Devils. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Think about all the good times you've had in life. And if you haven't, make them up. Because it's all in the mind anyway. Picture yourself floating on a big white or pink fluffy cloud. As you wing your way down Soy 6, as the shutters are being thrown up and the ladies are sauntering in from the night before with their makeup bags, take a deep breath and relax. One more deep breath all together now. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just have another swig of beer, hold on. Oh. Right, are you in the mood now? You probably didn't even bleed and listen, did you, at all? I tried to help you. Right, who's the clown? Fidelity. Oh. Yeah, pay attention, please. I'm trying to be serious here. And relax. Right, where was we? Devil's Den. No, we're not at the spaghetti joint. Right, I don't know if you guys know about this. I'm sure you do. And Osburgers, they're crap. That is a lady boy that serves you. Don't be fooled. The lady boy that works out. It is not a lovely lady. It's a lovely lady boy. Good heavens. Talking of heavens, we're in... Where are we? Devil's Den. I've lost it. Hold on. Ah. Johnny, there is something happening. It's got an escort. And it was made in Thailand. So that's what this is all about. So are we looking for anybody in particular? I forget. Go Hopping, thank you for stopping by. I'm hoping this video, this stream, these commentators, these visuals cater to your needs this evening, this morning, last night, or this afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're having it. And when you wake up in the morning, you will feel fully refreshed and ready for the next day. Reflect on what we've covered tonight and share it with your friends and family with a warning sign, because they're not going to know what to expect. I bid you farewell. Right, where the it is this bleeding Corey? That's what I want to know. Is Som here? Let's have a look for Som. Oh, there's lots of lovely ladies here to cater to your needs. We like a good masseuse. We do like a good masseuse. Let's get them central, for God's sake. That's better. Plot twist. Plot twist. This fern's been there a while, so a friend told me. Right. Pay note. You feel better, Fidelity? Good. About bleeding time. You took half an hour to come back to me to tell me. I was getting worried. I was thinking you was having a relapse. Nikki. She's the first person on the list that does Nuru. She's a Nuru masseuse. Now, coming back to masseuse. It is Thai law, and it is enforced, I'll have you know, that they need to have a certificate. They have to be qualified to provide you with masseuse services. Fact. No BS. I know, because one lady offered me the services for a whole month for 6,000 baht. I know. You think it's cheap, but I'm a handsome man, and it's in the excuse me. And I gave those facts to somebody else who made a video about it and made out it was them, the cheeky buggers, but it's fact, so it doesn't matter. You're allowed to make videos based on fact. Right. You're sold. You're sold already on these pictures. We've not even gone into any of the profiles yet. Right, what we got? So there's another number of lovely ladies that can give you the Nuru if you're sold on the Nuru. I think Nuru has been an addition that they've added to the services being offered. I can't believe the amount of lovely ladies that are here to help you. 6,000 baht. Oh my gosh, people, I think we found somebody that we might want to look into a bit more. What do you think? Well, this is very interesting because we do like a good masseuse. Now, what we need to understand is why the lovely Corey is getting a lot of attention. So should we investigate and do a sort of review now, or are you enamoured by all of their beauty and you've gone all quiet on me? Fidelity is obviously a regular to the web page. Right. Do you know what I might have to do? I'm going to have to go and shake the snake, because I am somewhat 3 sheets, just after 2 cans. I'm turning into a cheap Charlie now, and I need to go and do the Do you know what it is? It is the coffee. I've only had 2 cups and it just goes through you, doesn't it? Is it called a diuretic or something? I never looked up that word, diuretic. Somebody said it makes you go for a pee. Why? Or is it the music? Because there's water dripping in the music. And it makes you feel as if you need to go. Don't it make you guys feel as if you need to go? I need one of you to stay behind because I need you to mod. Are they really, Darren? Darren, I'm glad you've come into the stream. Thank you for coming in. Everybody, welcome Darren Miller. This is a guy who's been here and he knows that they're all lady boys. It must be a passion of his. Welcome him, everybody, welcome him. Fidelity, you only live round the corner from this place. You know as well. Can you qualify his statement? Or is he getting this mixed up with his favourite place in Action Street? What's it called? Sensations, I think. I don't know. But welcome, Darren. It's good to have you. Have you been with us before? Are you a subscriber? I'm sorry I can't keep up with everybody because it's just like it's gone mental. I don't even know what I'm doing, and I've got nearly 2,500 subscribers, and I don't know why. Oh, thank you, Darren. Good. It's all good. We're all giving love to each other here as well. So keep up the good comments. You don't have to go capitalise on me with your text, but I will allow it. You don't get a ban. You don't get a timeout. It's all love, and you're making a point. And if it's a flippant comment about these lovely ladies, I think they're ladies. We're going to look at their profiles in a minute. But yeah, it's good to guess, and it's good to guess that way. No, you're all right. You're all right. I'm just drilling down to a bit more where it's come from, that statement, because I did the same. You don't worry about that. Let's bring it to the table. We're all friends here. I did the same because I was a bit scared. And I used to say it all the time, and then I was like, hold on a minute. Can I have I copped a feel, and bloody hell, it wasn't a lady boy. And then I took her back like, now listen to this. This is a good story. Now you'll learn from this, people. Be quiet. Don't be commenting. Listen to this. This is important. It's important. Darren's brought it up, and we need to put it to bed. And that's what I did. I tried to take one to bed. Didn't sleep all night. I don't know what it was. I was on those M150s. I had two bottles. They're only little, aren't they? But they're bloody strong. They're like 15 cups of coffee in each or something. So I've had 2 M150s. I've gone to Action Street. Got confused. Took this lovely lady back. I thought it was a lady. I think it still is a lady in my mind. Anyway, I'm trying to convince myself. Anyway, and then I realised, because I woke up in the morning, it was not my place. I thought, and lo and behold, it was the same building, but a different apartment. And I'm like, whoa, that's convenient. I'm only like 3 doors down, next level. But I woke up and I gazed over, and there was this lovely picture of this young boy, school uniform, bloody satchel and everything, the white socks. They all wear uniform, they're going to school. I said, oh, that's lovely, that's cute. Whose little boy is that then? Is that your brother? And she said, no, that used to be me. Oh, friggin' hell. That was it. Well, I just left everything behind. I ran. Yeah. You to Kofta, welcome. Handsome man. There you go. So there's a true story. Thank you, Darren, for bringing it up. But you're so right. Because it's comments like that conjure up all of these past experiences I'd like to share with you people, because you will benefit from them. So, moral of the story is, never, ever, ever, if they take you, because they're like really good friends with you now, right? And they take you back to their place. Never, ever, ever ask who's in the photo. That's all you need to do. You've been none the wiser then. You had a good night. Okay, you might have had too much whiskey, 600 baht from the 7, and you brought that to the bar as well because they let you if you pay a bit of corkage. And oh my God, and you're up all night having corkage. You have a kip for a couple of hours and you wake up. Do not ask about the photos in the room. All right? I rest my case. Now I'm going to leave the mods in charge because I'm going to go and shake the snake, and I'll come back in a minute and then we can resume and talk about the lovely Corey. Happy with that? It was 6,000 baht. No, it was not one night. It was not a bleeding month. I'm in cheek. It's interesting, isn't it? How you can have a trigger of a memory and it all just starts come flooding back. I got a bit emotional there actually. I'm a bit choked. I feel a bit choked. I'm not just going to go to the bathroom now to shake the snake. I'm going to have a little moment with myself. Grab a little moment. Let her look at you in the eye. I'll be back in a minute. Give me 2 minutes. I need to shake the snake, and I might even get another tinny out. Behave yourselves. If you don't like the music, turn it down or mute it. I'm not your DJ. Right, I'm nearly there. 10 seconds. I'll be with you in 10 seconds. Oh yeah. I'm going to apologise in advance. I have got a naughty couple of packets of Walker's crisps, but I think Lay's are better because I like a good Lay. I think they're American brand. Oh, what have I done with my glass? Right, I think it's going to be out of the can time. ASMR. We got an ASMR moment coming, guys. Ready? On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, there you go. How's the music anyway, alright? She ain't gone anywhere, has she? I'll put my hand on my hip like this. Oh, it's not the same drinking it out of a can. I'm not a big fan of that. I better check these comments out. Have we banned anyone yet? Right, I've got a packet of cheese and onion. And a packet of ready salted because no one eats them. And I've mixed them together. And I put some cayenne pepper, Tabasco sauce and black pepper on it. Lovely. I hope you can't hear me munching these. I was told off the other day by somebody about the tortilla chips. And I had the munchies. They were plain, but they were bloody lovely. There's something about them when they're so crunchy. I really should be on a no-carb diet, to be fair. I think they call it a zero-carb diet. Stick to vodka. 0 carbs, I believe. 0 calories. And then have it with full-fat Coke. I've heard Harry's. I think one of you said about Harry's there. I've heard good reports about Harry's. Maybe you should do a review of that in a bit. Yeah, we could do. We need to do an accommodation review because Cocoon doesn't exist. Don't know who brought Cocoon up, for God's sake. Probably the same person that brought up Bleeding Dragon, Bleeding Diane, Princess of Wales Bleeding restaurant. For God's sake. Sorry, I've just got the munchies. I'll be with you in a minute. What's the problem with beer? You get a bit of munchies after a couple of cans. I should have made a crisp sandwich, it wouldn't have been so noisy. Just consider it as ASMR. I'm really missing out on the comments here. I need 3 screens. I've nearly finished. It's got to be done. There's no professionalism here. It's all raw talent. I'm not feeling this music at all. It's more annoying than relaxing. I want to chill out a bit more. Right, nearly with you. I'm just drying my fingers off. I apologise. Not that it carries any weight. I have another sip. Hold on. I must say, given that most of them are masseuse, trained masseuses, there's no uniformity in their dress code, is there? It's just an observation. Quite random. Well, I'm happy to report we've got no more glitches on the YouTube front. We're 151 minutes and 25 seconds into this stream, the second try stream. Now I just need a little bit of feedback from you guys. I don't know if you're listening to me yet. My dulcet tones. Is the picture and is the sound good? Or is it better than good? If it's less than good, I need to know. We'll have to sort something out. Just say all good or something, or AG if you can't be asked to type. Cheers, Utakofta, and welcome again. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for ages. Have you been busy, Utakofta? You've been with me a while now, and I appreciate that. Have you been watching my videos since I've sort of come back in December? Right, I'm going to read the comments now. What have you been talking about me? Let's have a look. This phone is very hot. So for those that have just joined us, how many have we got in here at the moment anyway? Pardon me, I haven't got a bleeding clue. Let's get this. This is annoying me because it's not dead straight. There we are. I need it to match up exactly to the screen if I can. There we are. I think Devil Den should start. I should start sponsoring this bleeding stream. This is absolutely ridiculous. Right, hold on a minute. 750. Thank you for that. Oh, well, that's good, isn't it? You know, I don't encourage people to give the thumbs up. Right, how far back have I got to go? Harry, Super Snapper. Oh, there's quite a few comments. You've been very vocal, you guys. Well done. Talking about butterflies. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll read these comments out. I think I'm right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Darren Miller says, I've not been, so I can't say. Right, but you did say. You just looked at the site, a couple of them were, well, you know. Well, I don't know, and I'm not having a go at you. But I get where you're coming from, absolutely. Because I think it's best to say that you don't know what you don't know, eh? I agree with you, because many a times I don't. I have kissed at least one lady boy, I'm sure, without realising. Yeah, you've heard it here first. You can put it, I don't care, you can put it all on all the forums if you want. Up to you. I know where it's come from. Bastards. Come back. I've come back. That was the 6,000 baht a month deal. No, it wasn't. Fidelity Quester. Funny, funny, funny. You said that was the mission. Why disappointed? I am not disappointed. As I said, turn a negative into a positive. I'm sharing it with you, and I'm helping you guys. It's free. It's free tuition. It's free tuition. I just read it's 9,000 baht for all night. What's that, 200 quid? Ha, a bit expensive for my pocket. Yes, I agree, Darren. We've all got our budgets. We've all got our budgets, and that's quite an expensive taxi ride, right? But if the taxi ride is awesome, would it be worth it? But if it's too much for your pocket, then there are other fish to fry. And there's a big sea there. I agree. What is it better to be, a butterfly or find a vacation girlfriend while in Thailand? That is a very good question, eh, Fidelity? I think you should be answering that, given your esteemed knowledge and time you've spent in Thailand. Do you not think? Or are you asking everybody in general, or are you asking me in particular? So you better re-put your comment or question up there before I delve into responding to it in any other way. I'll carry on reading the comments. Wow, 9,000. 9,000? Take the 1 hour. Seriously though, are we talking that these... He might also be saying, Darren, and you might, correct me if I'm wrong, you might also be saying that these lovely ladies here are of same quality as outside of Devil's Den. I think he might be saying that as well, because I could see his point of view if he's saying that. Pirate Pete, butterfly. 10 minutes, Darren. Don't put yourself down, Darren. Don't put yourself down. Get that Kamala gel or whatever it's called. Get those 700 baht box of 50 packets on the go. It'll last for 100. Depends, Fidelity. Both have disadvantage. Fidelity Quester. I find myself always looking for a gem. Well, it's funny you should say that. There is a big gem. Is it not factory? Gem. I forget. It was this bit of a tourist attraction as well, actually. It's in north. It's bordering Naklua. I think it's near the big sea, or that way. I'm sure there's some sort of museum, or it's all about gems. You'll see plenty of gems in there. In fact, I was talking to a lady that works there in reception, customer service, greeting people. She's on Thai friendly. Who can go more than an hour with two going crazier than normal things? Yeah, put your hands up in the air. It's confession time. Of course, an hour. That's just like foreplay time. Jesus. No disrespect, Fidelity. YouTube won't let that word fly. Think of another word for it. Okay, so if we've got a word in there, take it out. I can't have it in there. I don't have to keep going through all of these looking for words to take out. We've got to use our due diligence, guys. I want YouTube to be paying me tens of thousands of pounds for this video over the years it's going to be up. And then I've got something to give back to you guys, because I'll be investing in 3D projection, holographic, live streaming facility. So you heard it here first. You know what's coming. Anyone know what Harry's is like to stay in Pattaya? No, but I've had good reports from it. So I would say good. And it would be a place I would consider if I was staying in that area. It came across to me as I need to try that place and even stay there when I was considering that area near LK Metro, which I think is where it's based. Yeah, Super Kitty is always in the eye of the beholder as well. Let's not forget, people, the gem, the Super Kitty, etc, etc, etc. You know, every single one of these lovely ladies are good taxi drivers. Thank you, Fidelity, on the music front. I hope it's helping you. Utakofta says Harry's is okay. Good location, good staff, a bit noisy rooms. Yeah, I would say that's what I've read. Yeah, well done. A good little bit of review there. Okay, so are we going to introduce Darren, Mr. Canada, to the map? Are you going to send him a link to the map of joy where he should get the insider discounts? That would be really good and help him out. It would help us out, wouldn't it? A pound saved is a pound added to profit. Darren just saw a sign that said draft beer. Excellent. We like that. We like that. TT may have a review for you, Darren, if you stick around. I can give a review on it. I'll go anywhere. Listen, guys, if you want me to review somewhere tonight, we're stuck on this page for some reason. I don't know. We're on Devil's Den for some godforsaken reason. I do not know. I think we've yet to find out, and we're going to help Corey down there in the bottom right. Piss off about the best steakhouse in Pattaya. You haven't got a bleeding clue. You've never been. Steph done a review in Harry's. We'll go and see his then. Tell me what you think. Watch those carbs. Absolutely. A moment on the lips is 2 pounds on the hips. I don't know if you all people know. I'm sure you do. You're people of the world. If you eat carbohydrates and you eat too many of them, and you're not burning off the energy that they produce, and it could be a complex carb, who knows? Because I think that's the better form of carb to have, is the complex carb. And if you don't burn those bloody things off, they will turn into fat in your body. And then it will, usually on the male, go around the waist. And the fat collects there to reassure the body that it's taking it away from the heart. However, your gut will only be able to take so much of it, and you'll start getting fat everywhere, you fat keats. Utakofta, I may be. I am chasing a customer for a lot of money here in the UK. I'm not doing a very good job of it, and I need to pull my finger out, and I will get there and stay there as long as I can. I did Songkran last year for the first time in 21 years. It was a blast. I've got lots of footage to publish. I am in no rush to get back for the Songkran, but I would for Mickey Mau Mau, who absolutely loved it. Darren Miller, yeah, I have website, looks okay for the cheap price. What web page do you have then, Darren? Have you got mine? Has it got Thai-tastic up in the top left there? So we've got 750. That's not bad, is it? It's absolutely disgusting, actually. Clearly, YouTube are not promoting this fantastic stream, and it's a first. No one's ever done this before. It needs to be shared. We need to share the crap out of it. If I was to, you know, encourage you to do that and treat this in a business-like manner. I think if you drink more Chang, they all begin to look more attractive. Stick to Leo. You deleted it. Oh. There's the maps. Get on the TT hotel maps. We've got people in here that have booked hotels and got a little bit worried. It's all new to them. I reassured them it's Agoda behind the scenes. I've partnered with Agoda. Agoda said, thank you very much. Here's a little bit of our commission that we get. Your customers will get a cheaper price anywhere else, and we guarantee it. And yeah, you've heard the story all before. But they will not take the money from you straight away. You can book it, you can pay for it, but they won't take the money straight away. And that can be a bit discerning. I can't even talk now. Worrying. And they take it within a week, as we've seen again this week. But and it's because they're a middleman, right? They're selling rooms on behalf of these establishments. Do not think you can go to the establishment and get a better deal. Yes, you can ring them up and find out to see if that's the case. More often than not, as I've done, I've stood in front of the receptionist and said, oh, I want to book a room for the night. For example, where was this? Mermaids Beach Resort, Soy 7, Chom Tien. Oh, this is the price. I said, oh, can you do it better than that? No, we can't do it better than that. I said, well, it's this price on Agoda, and I'm standing there with my smartphone on their Wi-Fi connection. Oh, book it on there then. Or I said, all right, I'll do that then. So I booked it up. Boom, here's the booking number. They said, thank you very much, and I was saving like $20 a night. And I don't know how that works. I do not know how that works. Somebody tell me. Answers on the postcard. We'll run a competition. Put it in the post. Oh, this music is so relaxing. Where are we? Okay, go for something to eat, Pirate Pete. I'll be somewhere on here. I don't know what I'll be doing. I've got truckloads of work going on. I'm helping loads of other people out. But have a good meal. If you're going to go out and have a meal, enjoy it even more. And now we have now got the one. Oh, no. We haven't got the one and only. We've got one and only. I must be the one and only because I'm bigging up myself. But welcome, whoever you are. I think you've been here before. I'm not too sure. It's only love on this one, and you've come with lots of love in your eyes, so it's good. It's all good. Good day, good day, good day. Welcome. First time. Well, I don't know what to say. I'm blessed. I really thank you, and I say that with sincerity, with my hand on my heart. Everybody's good in here. If they're not, they get a firecracker stuck up their backside and we light it, and we all have a go at lighting it. We don't let them go until we've all had a go. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Christ knows what we're doing. We've got these lovely ladies offering their taxi service to us. Some of them are professional masseuses. So we're going to investigate one or two of them to find out what and when and if we ever go to visit this lovely country, namely Thailand, we can be satisfied. Now, if you're in here and you consider you want to put a thumb up for me, you can do that, or you can stick a thumb down my throat. You can either stick it up or stick it down. It don't matter to me. Do whatever you like. But we've got the old spa music going on in the background because we're going to have a massage review, I think, in a minute. And I think we're going to do it with Corey. We're nearly there. I'm just having a little cheeky drinky poo. I've had my toilet bathroom stop, so if you need to go now. Is a good time to go because I'll be starting in a minute. I've had my snacks, my munchies. With a couple of packets of Walker's crisps, which are getting smaller and smaller by the year. It's crazy. Soon they will be selling a packet of crisp. It won't be crisps anymore. It will be a crisp inside the packet. And it will be a delicacy, no doubt, because there'll be like a potato famine or something somewhere or everywhere. Oh, yeah. Can you hear the music? I don't know. It's not very loud this end. Let's turn it up a bit. There we go. We are at a massage place. We're standing outside. I pulled it up on my laptop because I've got my laptop with me, and we're thinking, right, who should we choose? By all means, join in. Some lovely ladies here. They're all ladies, be rest assured. We've gone through that already. Who would you want to look after you, give you a lovely massage? It's all legit, and then you give her the money so she can get the taxi home, assuming that she's done out-call service and come to you. We're going to give Corey down here a bit of loving in a minute. That's it, you read my mind. Oh, you fancy Gwen? I think you, because you like the colour and you can see more of her body, and she's bending over. Because you know she's going to put a lot of effort, and she's got strong legs. Look, she's got strong legs. So she'd be good for the good old, yeah, she'd be good for the old, the 1 and the 2. The good old Thai massage where they, you know, really, she looks quite strong as well. Yeah, that's right. You give him or her an update on why we're looking at Corrie in a minute. Utakofta wants Holly. Holly's down here. Everybody. At first glance, you might think she's an LB. None of these are LBs. These are all lovely ladies. Manji, housewife. How the devil are you? Gwen, you've got her open up on another computer, have you? You're looking already. You can't wait. Gwen, yeah, because that's Gwen. Gwen is one and only's choice. Holly is for you to Kofta. I've not chosen yet, have I? I can't choose yet. No, I'm the host. I can't. I'm the Mamasan. I'm the Mamasan man. Mamasan man. Have you heard of Mamasan man? That's me. I'm the Mamasan man tonight, and I welcome you to this establishment. I know you've read them before. You've read them all. You probably know them inside out. Or you need to send money up front if you want to reserve, one and only. My PayPal link is in the description of the videos. 2,000 baht minimum deposit. Within your submission of your 2,000 baht, you've got to say the date and the time of your arrival, and then I'll consider doing it. And then if I can't do it, I'll give you 50 baht back. Gwen will choose Gem, right? Manji, what we are looking at, this is a local to a lot of us when we're either living or when we are visiting a lovely place in Thailand called Pattaya. Pattaya is not for everybody. It is a family and adult city of Thailand and one of the most visited tourist locations in the whole of Thailand, let's be fair, and also by Thais. Thais come down to Pattaya and neighbouring beaches for weekends and stay a night or two to chill out, get some beaches, eat on the beach, have a barbecue, whatever. And this is an establishment that offers different massage services. Brexit means Brexit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Am I getting raided here from somewhere or something? Papa San, all free. Can you give me a bulk price for cash? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. But I need them in unused notes. All right. So no problem at all. And it has to be in a big brown fat envelope or 3. No problem at all. No problem at all. So Manji, yeah. So what we're doing is a review. Now, what we do first, we review the reviews first, and poor Corrie down here has not had a good time of it with the reviews. So what we're going to do in a moment, we're going to click on her profile picture and try and get an understanding as to why. We can't judge a book by its cover, and certainly looking at her picture here, she fares well with everybody else, but for some reason she's got bad reviews, and the people so disrespectfully won't even say why she's got bad reviews. So we're all feeling in here tonight. We're all feeling for her. So we're going to have a look and see maybe how we can help her, how we can enhance maybe her profile to give her a better standing with her counterparts, because she's clearly here still. The reviews have been going back 8 months plus that we've been looking at. We need to send some love. Maybe we'll send a message. I don't know. Or maybe we'll just send some customers to her to help her out and educate her if she feels she needs to be educated. I think it's the other way around. I don't know what it is. We're going to find out in a minute. One thing lacking at the moment, just purely from an observational point of view, there aren't many of them like Som. There's Som. Hold on a minute. Som. That rings a bell. Holly, Gwen. So there's 4 lovely ladies here on this page that don't have the Nuru Masseuse certification. It's legit. It's not crappy. You have to have a certification by law, not like in crappy UK and other places around the world where you don't have to have a certification. You do have to have certification to be a masseuse in Thailand. You'll get fined if you don't. And people always ask, if you're going to have a massage, always ask to see their certification. You can come a cropper by having parts of your body pulled and tugged when you shouldn't have, and you'll end up with more injuries than you went in there with. All right, so bear that in mind. Don't go in without that advice. You know, just think of my voice ringing in your ears. Exactly. RUXP4, exactly. That is exactly what happens in Thailand. They have to be certified. And I had a lovely lady. Her name was Gan. I'll mention Gan. No one knows her. I'm not putting any pictures up. And she was fully certified, and you could tell. And she was happily to give me a massage every night. I didn't need it every night, but she was happy to do that. And it was, I was in heaven. And that's how she wanted me to feel, to be in heaven. And that's why so many people keep coming back to Thailand, because they are in heaven. You hear the adage or saying, I've died and gone to heaven. Well, actually, many people do go to Thailand. They think they're in heaven, and they're right, out of all the places in the world, I'm going to top myself. I'm going to jump off View Tally, and boom, there you go. They've killed themselves, or they've left their retirement years to Thailand, and that's where they end up, and fair play to them. But they do it. It's good. Let them do what they want. Yeah. Gwen. What are we asking about Gwen? So Gwen isn't a masseuse for the Nuru anyway. I don't think she's a masseuse at all. But Gwen's on here, Corey's on here, Som and Holly. So we're going to have a chat with Corey. Corey? Right. Are you still with us, Manji? I digress. I apologise. But I think it's important that everybody knows we're all singing from the same hymn sheet, and then we can move forward in unison in support of Corey potentially. Right, are we ready? Just give me the thumbs up if you're ready. I don't know what Gwen does. We'll have to go in now, won't we? I reckon she does gymnastics. And just have a swig. I'm having a swig of a can. Hold on. It's taken us about an hour to get this far. Right, we've got thumbs up. Right, finally. Right, I'm going to have to be a bit discreet first. Just in case. Well, guys, you are going to be... Got lovely ladies and guys and dolls in here. You're going to be in for a treat. Corey. A delightful lady. Oh, right, see what happens? See, I get all excited. A delightful lady who has quickly become a favourite. They should have that in bold and underlined. Because something's not going right. Unless they're being on Trade Misdescription Act. She's become a favourite with her clients. Wow, now we've done it. Hold on. Sorry about that, people. Are you still with me? I need a thumbs up or something. We've had an accident. It's another piece of equipment I need to replace, and it's my bleed phone stand for £2, and I've not got it. Hold on. Are you with me? Well, I'm in shock. Oh, sorry about that. I don't like doing that. A delightful lady who has quickly become a favourite with her clients. She always satisfies and has an imaginative streak. which may catch you by surprise. Hello, what could that be? She is equally adept and sincerely genuine, either in a short in-house session or as a girlfriend for a day or longer. Oh, that's nice of her. So she's very friendly and she's happy to cater to looking after you longer than maybe you might have with her for a massage. I don't know. Well, that's nice to know that there's actually an establishment that is happily for their staff to leave to be, you know, should you have a romantic liaison with them. And in this case, it sounds very, I'm sold anyway, I'm sold. Hold on, let me zoom out a bit. I'm sold. Anybody else? Are we getting the thumbs up for Corrie so far? Someone's given her the finger. Or is that the thumbs up and they've missed? I don't know. Oh, Mr. Canada. I know. No, it's not the beer. I wish it was. I wish I could blame the beer. Right, one and only. It is in. We're going to come back to the map in a minute and we'll tell you where it is. It's in Thailand. That's where it is. Yeah, in a place called LK Metro in Pattaya City in Thailand. Where are you based? One and only. Where are you based? Are you in the UK? Australia. Well, I don't want to worry you like, but I'm only here for the beer. Right. Well, I'm not going to go out for a smoko. Shall we see some pictures of Corrie? Baz, any tips for a good soapy massage? Yes. Bring lots of soap. And your own soap if you have a preference. Because you might have skin problems, so you do need a good soap. Do not rely on other people's soap. It could be just like dishwasher liquid. Now, what if you've got a problem with your skin, or you suffer from dry skin or greasy skin, right? Get a good soap that lathers up very well and bring it yourself. Bring your own soap, and then when you do, whop it out and say, "I brought my own. How much? I want a discount." Because this is the best soap going, and they will benefit from knowing that you've brought the best soap known to man. All right, go down Soy Honey after you've had a visit to Fantasy Lounge and realise they're all ladyboys in there, and that might not be your preference, because I think when you go to a soapy, you're not going to find any LBs in there. And then yeah, go into Soy Honey, go down there. It's just down there on your right, halfway down. Go in there, and prices start around $2,500 for 90 minutes there. Banked your ankle. There's 3 different levels. There's green, red and diamond, or whatever the colours are. I've just made those up. It's like looking through an aquarium. Take your pick and you're going to have a good time. There you are. That's what I'm going to say on that. Dove is very good. Dove is very good, yeah. Dove soap. Yeah, it's very luxurious, Dove soap, and it's cream. It's got lots of cream in it. Yeah. Right, we're going to have a look at... We can actually rate... Look, I think we're going to have to give her some rates. She looks totally different there, doesn't she, in these 2 photos? Yeah, there's only 3 famous ones. There's more than 3. Should we rate her? Oh my goodness, Darren. Honestly. Let's keep it PC. Let's keep it PC. Some lovely shots here, isn't there? Look. I love these nature ones. Let's click it. Oh! Excuse me. She's got a strong chin and jawline. Very strong. I think that's what's put some people off. I think we should give her a rating. Oh, we've lost her. She's done a runner. Oh, here she is. Oh, there we go. Look, we can rate her. Right, Darren here, stop reading. We're doing a review here. I appreciate your input, but you're ahead of us. Right. Thank you for rating this. What are we going to rate it? I've not rated it. I've pressed that by mistake. Right, I'm assuming 10 is the best. What do you want to rate this photo here? What are we going to rate it? Come on, tell me in the comments. We're rating this photo, and then we'll do these two, and that's it. A 5. All right, we'll give her a 5. Anyone else? A 5. 10. Fidelity. 7. We can take the average. 9. Always a 10. Bless you, Fidelity. They love you. Right, I'm going to take the average of all of them, so that works out about 8. There they are. We got a thanks for that. Now this one. What do you reckon? Out of 10. Alright, so we know yours is a 10. We got 1 10. 11. Whoa, she's up there. Oi, where's she gone? We keep losing her, don't we? Well, this ain't very good. Look, they keep messing up the photos. So we're on this photo and we're going to rate it. Come on, we've got to give her the love. Nikki obsessed you are. Right, we're going to give her another 9. We're going to give her a 9 on this one just because of the lack of votes. Right, I don't want to bore you, but we've got one more to do. This is to come to... Oh, hello. She looks totally different now. Is that when she went on Slimmer's World? I don't know. I do like leather look. Oh, why is she getting bad reviews? I don't know. I reckon it's personality clash. Right. We're going to rate this one and that's it for tonight for this lovely lady. So we've got an 8 in. We've got a 5. Brexit means Brexit. Whenever a teacher asks me what grade I deserve, I always say, "You too right, Fidelity. Everyone deserves that." And I think that's the right attitude to have, actually. There are those people out there that you say, no, you've always got to leave room for improvement. It's like, well, why is it out of a certain number then, when it's not ever achievable? It's like, F you. Right, we're thinking out of the box here. We're doing something different. This is a Thailand vlog, orientated, spa movement, lovely establishment. Some people would say a little bit overpricey, but you get what you pay for. And we're rating this photo. We're rating Corey because we've read a couple of bad reviews, and we're going to give her a... Should we give her a 9? Hold on, what we got? 99%. I think we're just going to be generous and give her a 10 on the last one. Sod it. Can we do that? Yes, we can. There we go. We've done it. Thank you, people, for taking care of Corey tonight, because we've had more 10s and 9s than anything else. So the average is 10. We've given her a 10 for that photo. There are other ones we can spend all night having fun with that, but we've done her a bit of justice. We're going to zoom out. So this was a little bit of a review. Devil's Den, in particular Corey. Bit of spa movement. and now we're going to move on to the next establishment. You guys are going to say to me, let's go here, Thai-tastic, give us a review, bit of candid thing on it. What's it going to be? Don't give me a shite bleeding restaurant. Is it going to be a hotel? Is it going to be a restaurant? Is it going to be a tourist attraction? Is it going to be a gentleman's club? Is it going to be, what is it going to be? I've got an idea of an interesting hotel you might have not heard of if you're interested in being taken now. Let me know in the chat. Darren was next. Darren was next for what? Right, who have we lost in the chat? How many in the chat? What are the scores? What are the scores? Have we lost anybody? You took off, are you still there? Manji, are you still there? Manji housewife, have we lost you? Right, I don't know how many streams you guys are on, but all I've got is the last comment was 10 minutes ago and it just says hotel. Oh, that's good, isn't it? 7-9. This music's getting on my memories, so I'm going to have to turn it off in a minute. Right, Darren, we're going to Harry's. We should go to Harry's next. 791. Ooh, I wonder who gave me the one. Interesting. Yeah, somebody that maybe couldn't be honest with themselves and with us, and left in disgust, knowing that we were trying to help the local community and commerce out. But I bet they're still here, listening. They're still here listening, lurking, wanting attention. Bless them, bless them. But it's all good, it's all good. Up, down, left, right, not doing anything. It doesn't matter. Peace, that's what it's all about, peace. Because if it's not peace, you will be in pieces. I know people. I know people. Right. I know, Brexit, you're lurking. You've made a few comments, though. You're not considered a lurker. You're coming to the end of our spa treatment session for this live stream. We've been live streaming now, people, for 193 minutes and 44 seconds. Having had the first live stream ripped from beneath us, like some cowboy thinking he can do the tablecloth, I'm going to pull it away and your beers will still be standing trick, and it doesn't. What are you waiting for? Prices for what? Prices are relevant when the beauty is so good. Right, can somebody give prices for Corrie, please, and the services of her masseuse service that don't exist, and the taxi fare home? Now, I know one of you guys out there has got the full price tattooed in their brain. Please can you give one and only the prices for the last venue that we was at, namely Devil's Den on LK Metro. There you go. Bang, straight in there. Look at that. And is that a 2-for-1 deal, that price? Oh, look, he's reeling them off. He's reeling them off. He's the rep. I'm sure he works there. He's their rep. Oh, 9,000, Jesus. My goodness. Yeah, it's bar. It is bar. It's Thai bar, and it's for two lovely ladies to take care of you long time. Or is it short time? I think it's short time. Yeah, it's all in baht. It's not pounds. It's not in shillings. It's not in pence. It's not in lira. Right, we are going to now nip over to my map of joy. Can we have one of the mods please put up my link to the map? Have you got it to hand? So everybody in the world can see this wonderful map called Titastics Film Locations, which has an abundance of places, establishments here. A lovely plethora. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Or is it plethora of establishments? Thank you, sir. You are... I'll tell you what, if I could mod you twice, I would. I will never unmod you again. You're going to get Purple Heart status at some point. Look at all these lovely places we filmed in. There's at least... I couldn't tell you, there's probably about 100 places. Mainly Pattaya, but there's a few places around the world. Like Fraser's Sports Bar, Foxy Lady Bar, Rumours Bar, Pussy Bar, Beaver Bar. It's terrible, isn't it? That's going to get another thumbs down for that. And when you click on any of these, like Six String Bar, oh, we've been there a few times. Hold on a minute. What? You've done lots of video in there and there's nothing in there. Oh, I need to go through all of this and update it. There's Joy. We talked about her before. Right, we've got a lovely community member called Breakdancer. Right, Foxy Lady. Now, if we click on this picture, now we found Carando's Bar. It's down here. It's a road that leads between Second Road and Soy Bacau in Pattaya. This lovely lady, we click here. She's all teeth. Look at that. Then you click that and it will play 1 hour and 52 minutes of joy. Now she's sitting there, she doesn't know we're filming, but we've got permission to film. She's got no problem with it. She comes to join us and then we fix her up with breakdance. He's one of the community members. We fix him up. He brought us into this bar, or suggested we should ask for Joy, and he's saying, oh, is Joy there? I'll ask for Joy. She, my girlfriend, loved me long time. And we fixed them up and they come together and we buy her a drink. She's no longer there anymore, actually. She's got a few tattoos. Let's get rid of this spa music. We'll go over to Harry's bar a bit. So I'm just giving you a demo. She gets a little bit tearful. She gives the old crocodile tours. Nongkai Isan. Lovely lady. Went back. Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant live stream this was. Okay, Fidelity. Take care, mate. Drive carefully. Anyway, so that was that. I've just had a notification from a very good friend to be come up. I think we might have to just jump in and say hello. Hold on, we're going to live stream his live stream. We're not even signed in. What's going on? Yeah, we like that one. See, and that was an impromptu thing that happened. It just evolved, a law of attraction and all that. We really enjoyed that. God, the good one. Yeah. Darren, you know you can do that with me anyway. You can. We have people sending money via PayPal, and we buy ladies and ladyboy drinks to order, and we live stream it and or film it for you to reassure you that it's being spent wisely on the lovely community of Thailand. So that is a service we will be offering, and you can start now by placing your orders. I will get booked up because I've got one guy alone who sends across $100 to spend up to 25 lady drinks for the time that I'll be visiting. So yeah, we can do that for you. That's not a problem. We won't be doing that tonight though, but absolutely we can do that for you. It's not a problem. Oh, Fidelity. Man. You are the man. You're the man. Oh, what is going on? Look. I apologise. YouTube are still playing up with me. It's saying sign in. I click into sign in. You know, maybe I should sign in with the correct account. That would help. Bear with me. Sorry, people. This is very trying sometimes in these recent times with it's not even letting me sign in. There's a problem. Fidelity, thank you so much. You know, and you know you don't need to do that, but I know you're showing your appreciation, and when we see each other, you always do the same as well, and I appreciate that. Thank you, mate. You know I try and do things differently, and I will try and accommodate anybody and all of you with ideas, as long as it is fresh, new, original and different, and we'll smash it. We are going to be taking the channel to a different level. We have studied what others are doing in very much detail, and I know I can smash it and provide better content than they are. And when I say they, I'm talking about the top 2%ers that are out there. I know how to better what it is they're doing, because I've spent the time and monies investigating how and why, and which I've not completed, but it's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to bringing it to you, because as you know, I strive to be doing stuff differently. We've got problems here with Chrome, I think it is. Bear with me. My goodness, I don't know what's going on. I think we're doing it. This is God and Moses. God, the real one. Now, I'm going to digress for 10 or 15 minutes. Please bear with me, but this guy helps us out big time. They are absolutely bananas, off the wall, and we're going to live stream their live stream if it works, but at the moment it looks like it's paused for some reason. Spammy's in there as well, look. Just going to put a message on there. I'm live streaming your live stream. I think they've got technical problems as well. Well, they're coming back. They're absolutely mental. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, Darren, take care, mate. Cheers, I appreciate it. Thanks for popping by. I think their stream is knackered. Let's put another message. Is it effed up? Is it effed up? Question mark. I need to get my skates on soon and start making a curry. If you're happy to. I don't even know how to spell effed up. E-F hyphen D. I should put. Oh my God, that's really bad spelling. Please take a look at the channel for new show stream. Hairy bums. Wow. Love his sense of humour. Right. So it's knackered, that stream. It's because YouTube are messing about at the moment, bless them. Everyone's suffering to a degree. But they can't bring down the whole of YouTube, right? To satisfy everybody in one go. They've got to do these messing about. Right, hold on. What program was I in before we were so rudely interrupted? We were in Chrome, and we were, I haven't got a bleeding clue. I think YouTube has logged everybody out. I hope you guys are still listening to me. I've got massive problems, as with everybody else around the world by the sounds of it. But there was an issue signing into YouTube. They've logged everybody out. They've logged everybody out, and that's what's going on. So I don't know if you guys are still in here. You're not a mod, but Spammy is a mod. No, tonight I earn my spanner. It's actually a wrench. Are you listening to me? Can you still hear me? You put that comment 2 minutes ago, and I don't know if anybody's still here. You're here, good. So something is working. Right, let's try again. Let's get back to God, and then I've got to go to the little boy's room. See, I've clicked on it, and his live stream's not there. So what the hell is going on? All right, here it is. Full volume, but they've not got their volume switched on. Here it is. I'm here. Live streaming your live stream.
So please tweet the stream out. I don't know what the new one, not the rubbish old one. Yeah, I've got some. What do you call it? What do you call it, though, Moses? Swizzik.
He's drinking Polish beer.
It's 5%, 5.6%. I don't need 5%. That's strong lager, that. That's retarded. I don't need that today. Your blood is 5.6% today, isn't it? God, man, it's proper hard. Big Ben, hello. Raven plays games, hello. Find the Wall. Do Brits watch the Super Bowl? You watch it, don't you? I watch it. Last few years it seems to have started.
Right, guys, I'm only live streaming their live stream just for a minute because I need to go to the toilet. Will you bear with me?
They've probably done that on purpose.
I'm still live, thank you, yeah.
Lily May, Wall and Forrester. Spammy! 1,000 million people. We were really arrogant, and we said, wouldn't it be nice if we got you over 1,000 followers? Yeah. And you did it on your own because you're better than us. Fucking ruined my weekend, it did. Cheers, well done. Yeah, well done. Congratulations. Yeah, we were all planned to do a spammy show today. You fucking ruined it. Oh, swore again, sorry. That didn't take long. No, it didn't, did it? It didn't take long at all. I'm getting the swear box made up for next week. Well done, team, she's saying. Now she'll have to pay them all.
Oh.
Little spammy elves. Oh, dear me. So, you didn't get drunk yesterday? Well, to be fair, although I didn't come out, once Mrs. Moses went to bed with a cold and stuff, I didn't want to go up there, so I cracked up an old gin. Did you? Yeah, so I had a few gins. I saw you stumble in and eat cake at 1 o'clock in the morning. And tell tell you what, that cake made me feel like shit today.
No, it wasn't the drink you were having with it.
It's been a proper hard day.
You did it.
Do you know what I did today as well?
What?
I went for an 8-mile walk along Canal Bank.
Oh, but that made you feel better.
No, it didn't. It didn't. It made me feel worse. And I could have been sick at one point.
Actually, last night I realised I want subscribed to Spammy and a few others, so I did I can't remember who. I did subscribe to a few people. I think I subscribed to Monies Sideways.
Yes. Who's he?
Well done, Spammy.
Best friend in your thread I did. So anybody hasn't got me subscribed, let me know and I'll.
I need a few more.
Has Spammy just done a raid on us, is that what happened?
Yeah.
I need a few more students.
Thank you very much for
She was in the. I think it's what broke us.
I'll tell you what though, like she has done a raid on us.
Yeah.
She was. None of the fuckers subscribed though. Look.
I think she did a raid and it broke us, and they all got bored.
Yeah.
And went away because we weren't capable of.
We're gonna ring somebody tonight. We're going to ring somebody live. That's
They're still raiding. Look.
Oh, they're still raiding?
Still raiding. Look,
Well,
Spammy
thank you
raid.
very much,
Put your
Spammy.
feet in the air and wave them like you just don't care.
My feet?
That's what they're saying.
I'm not putting my feet in there.
Yeah, see, look, we raided your Cherry. We're involved.
Cherry, how are you doing? We raided your
Fuck
face.
you, dibs.
I know. I spasticed it. I think I stood on a wire and it naked it.
I need to go to the toilet in a minute.
When we were waffling shit.
I hope so. It was some quality material.
It was some quality stuff, wasn't it? Anyway, that was the last you'll ever see the counter. We've decided that we're going to get the rid of counter. Hey, I'll show you it one more time, look.
Bit boring, isn't it?
Yeah, it's shit. It's shit.
We've got some of that better. Well, I think it's
BBC quality.
it's yeah. We're gonna get that swear box.
James Wolski, welcome.
Thank you everybody for coming in from Spammies anyway. And we are really made up that Spammy over 1,000 this weekend. Although it did ruin our plans because we were going to do a Spammy support show.
And we've got nothing else prepared.
So we bought some Polish lager.
He doesn't even like it. You're not having any of my... where's Tuborg from? God damn, man.
Tuborg?
Tuborg, yeah.
Yeah. Tuborg.
Better than one Borg.
It's really strong, is that?
Can you understand them, guys, what they're saying?
Time 74. Vexicare. I support you from Spammies.
I'm here for Spammy. Thank you
Thank
all
you.
for coming in.
Thank you, Spammy
Please
people.
subscribe.
Do you know what Spammy's followers are called?
Spamettes.
Spamheads.
Spamettes. Oh, Spamettes, obviously.
Yeah, you thought I was going to say spackers.
No.
It's not.
I realised spam would be involved in some way.
I appreciate it, everyone. Thank you for supporting and raiding. Thank you for trying to help me, God and Moses.
Oh,
We need to. We'll
try and get you on your 2,000.
Yeah, we were trying to be responsible for your 1K, and then you'd love us forever.
Yeah.
Now when you overtake us, you're like, them two dickheads with masks on.
You were
From
you
S-Town.
were charming pants off last night when you were pissed, weren't
Were
you?
I?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Paying just such gentlemanly compliments.
I don't even remember what I said last night. I can't remember. I
Told
just
us
woke up.
You said you were top fanny.
Oh yeah, I did remember saying top fanny. Yeah, top fanny. Yeah, I said that to Mary and she went to bed. So I go, top fanny, Mary.
We love
So
you
shut
too.
Shut up and go downstairs. You pissed bastard. Spam fam, she calls them. Look.
Oh, totally turned.
Mike Hurst. How are you doing, Mike Hurst? We is the spam canners.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good as well. You know I love you guys. You
Fantastic.
One day millionaire says hello.
Streaming a live stream. Huh? Who's Titastic?
Titastic's a new person that's started coming in and following us.
And they're streaming us.
They're in streaming us.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's war on their channel now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. Anybody who supports us and streams us and talks about us, sucks us off, gives us money. Fucking love it.
Generally tolerates us.
Tolerates us, yeah. I think that's as far as
I'm
it goes.
looking really pale.
If you tolerate us. Cherry's top fanny as well. Look, she wants.
Yeah, she is.
Well, she can be top fanny.
Right, I'm going to go to the loo and I'll come straight back and I'll switch this off.
Front bum and back bum.
Yeah, bottom fanny.
Yeah,
Stacey Casey Morgan, your bottom fanny, how you doing?
I think that's a t-shirt. I think there's a t-shirt in that, in the top fanny.
Top fanny.
Top fanny t-shirt. I mean, our t-shirt's a top fanny. I'm still...
We could have like, you know the artwork picture of us two sat here that you've done? We could have the big artwork of us, and then we could cut out some YouTubers that we think are top fanny and put them on it.
Oh, well,
Alright. It's a secret.
I've got some plans.
Alright.
But
I've got itchy balls today.
Brenda Klein, hey, God and Moses, love you guys.
Brenda
Thank you,
Klein,
Brenda.
hello.
You're lovely.
Spammy. Moses, I've just noticed your shirt. Yeah, how big is the ego on Moses mug?
You like it? It's good, isn't it?
It looks good on there as well as looking at it there.
Honestly, I couldn't afford for it to come out better than it did. The only thing is I'm doing that and it looks like I'm giving finger because I had to cut the rest of my hand off.
Yeah, but have you seen the...
I think your t-shirt's really good. I know it's a basic design, but it's
Alright,
pretty
suck
cool.
in me cock, it don't matter.
No, you can suck in your cock if you want.
Ass kisser.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like your
10
t-shirt.
seconds.
Good, I like your undies.
I'm going to work on one.
Just see my undies about 10 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
I'm back, I'm back.
I'm going to work
God,
on one.
you're right.
Right, have I lost you? Have I lost you? So look. You've all done a runner. I can't tell who's on. Where are we? Oh, 4 of us. Oh. Ugh. Oof. Right, so we're going over to Harry's, are we? Who's up for Harry's? Tell me now, or forever hold your pieces. Well done, Robert. Still lurking. We might have lost the diehards. We might have lost the diehards. If that's the case, we're going to end up back at God's channel, streaming his. That picture's weird. Yeah, I think it's just me and you, Robert. Darren's left. Oh, you still here? Brilliant. You're still here, Mr. Canada. So Darren doesn't want Harry's now. I don't know what happened to Darren then. Oh, he had to disappear, didn't he? That's right. He did send a message. I think I got a message from him. Where is it? Whoop. Yeah, he's got to go out, but he enjoyed the videos. Keep them coming. Yeah. Look at Fidelity. Look what he's done there. Look. He's had fun. Well, good on him. Yeah, we've met a couple of times as me and Fidelity. I mustn't forget that. We've met in person. He tracked me down in the Triangle Bar. He tracked me down at Big Fat Bestie's meetup for the first meetup. And yeah. So, next topic of entertainment, people. Answers on a postcard now. Tick tock, tick tock. Do you, Robert? You can't get enough, can you, Robert? I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I appreciate your support. Yeah, you're a diehard for sure, Robert. You're up there. You're in that 1%er, you are. And if you could, you'd leave your computers on all night, because you subliminally might take some of it in while you're sleeping. I know. Yeah, been there, done that. So we're going to go back to God's channel. Because Harry's is not on now. I wonder how many people are live streaming right now. I've got a few notifications. You do leave them on as well, Robert. Oh my gosh, honestly. Right, we're going to go over to God's channel. We're going to go into God's channel and we're going to claim a wrench.
Giving it to you, they've kind of given you tacit permission
Well, I'm
to do
saying,
it.
like, there's some of them are in Australia, so they'll be in bed.
They are thick because they're from up north.
Nah, that's just
Why?
dickish.
I should never go. I'll stop why you're giving us number.
Oh, if you want to do it, you can do it.
Let's just put everybody in, I think. Spammy, we've got Spammy's phone number.
Spammy.
How much are we selling Spammy's phone number for?
She's very nice, isn't she? She's
Minx Laura. Oh, Minx Laura's live as well. We've got Minx Laura's number.
Can you like this? I know
Banter Studios.
you probably liked the previous stream, which was lovely of you. But could you like this one as well and share this one?
Stupid one.
Thank you very much, Tingles.
Hi there, how goes it today? And cheers to the chat. Honestly, Booster Studios, right? I went out and got so drunk last night, and then come on and did a drunk live stream, and I felt pretty good last night when I did that. But I woke up today and it's been
Pardon me.
pretty bad. We've got Shauna Sparkle's phone number, who's sent us these on Twitter. We've got Gemma Sarde's phone number, who's started coming in stream and after ages. Titastic. I've come for my wrench whilst I live stream.
Come for my wrench. That should be in an action movie.
Yeah.
Come for my wrench.
Come for my wrench, bitches. Booster Studio.
Come here to chew bubble gum and kick ass, and I'm all out of
Booster
bubble gum.
Studio, you are now a
And
moderator.
where's my wrench?
Well, I've got my wrench.
You bastards.
Booster Studios are lovely. I've watched a few of their things.
Titastic, you've got a wrench now because you came for a wrench. I've gone for my wrench, you
They're really
bastards.
nice people.
Yeah, and they make your channel grow.
Yeah, but I saw one bit where people be like unliking them and it was like there's some like dibs in there. It's like we get like one or two unlikes, and I think some of them are piss achy ones because I unlike us sometimes.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe right. There is people who just want to unlike shit
Yeah,
and think it gets them further.
yeah,
I don't know what it is. I don't know. How can you not like good people?
yeah. It's like
Okay, well,
when the review you though didn't really mention me much, so I felt a bit down about it.
because you're ugly.
My t-shirt looks sexy.
You do.
It's
Look like,
sexy.
what do you call it? Billy Sheehan.
Yeah. Misguided woman knows my name. That's all we're doing this week. We did too much of that last week.
Shall we ring somebody? Guys, go to Twitter and send me your phone number that you want us to ring you on.
Don't tweet it out.
Don't tweet it out, that's
Yeah.
retarded. But if you want us to phone you, there's 4 people in here, that's it. So they're going to stay in there forever, them 4 people, aren't they? Unless, like, one of us...
Oh my God, you look
What?
handicapped.
What?
You look like
Freaking shit.
Trump doing that impression.
Oh, I love that. You can't do anything, can he?
I know.
The poor bastard, the poor stupid bastard.
You see,
He can't do
he's supposed to
anything.
be sorting something out and he's playing golf again. And he's, honestly, considering how much he plays golf, his swing is that of someone whose back's fallen out or something. It's like,
I watched it today, right? I watched it and I thought, considering you play a lot of golf, you're a fat bastard.
oh yeah,
I thought, saying that.
I'm too
saying
sexy for my shirt.
Mike Hurst, how are you doing? God does foreplay.
Pete
It does-
Dennis is in.
I need to scratch my nuts, so I'm going to slide on the table a bit. Is that like a sign of crabs?
Well, more than anything. Super gonorrhea, maybe.
Proper needed that.
You heard about super gonorrhea?
No, why? Can we buy some?
You don't think you want to buy it?
Super gonorrhea.
Super gonorrhea. It's basically resistant to like 80% of what can actually kill it, and you've got to have like intravenous stuff. and guess which country's showing the biggest growth of it at the moment?
Not us.
Gotta be us, haven't they?
Is it us?
Some guy, he went and slept with a prostitute in Thailand.
Yeah.
And I think he was the first one to bring it back over here. And
so they developed super gonorrhea in Thailand?
Well, I don't think they made it in a factory. I think it's just like everything. It's like every disease is building up immunity to drugs. And it's just got so bad that...
it's got so bad.
I think his cock explodes.
Read them out while I go to Twitter and just pick up the last of the phone numbers.
Where were we up to?
I don't know.
Cherry said, I'm too sexy for my shirt. Which
It's Cherry sent us out her phone number.
Future Studios loves my shirt, or your shirt. Oh my god, you guys could make a funeral party laugh. Awesome.
Have you ever laughed at the funeral?
I have actually.
I have.
It were my uncle's.
Yeah, I laughed at my grandma's.
And my grandma's, but not in the disrespect. My grandma's, I was really upset. I've been in tears like before I went in, but
when you were like,
no, it wasn't like that at all. What happened was, it was like I must have been.
Oh, you've told me this story.
I was like 15, I think. So our lad had been 20, and the hymns started. It was a proper church one.
It's a proper church one.
Sometimes you just have it in a crematorium, don't you? But so we started doing hymns, and like me and our lad was singing, and we could hear ourselves singing above everyone else, and it were awful because it were like this hymn that you didn't know the tune to, and we just went together listening to ourselves singing, and I couldn't see him, but I could feel his shoulders going up and down. And then once you stop, you can't stop. It was like when we discovered how fun it was to watch ourselves work on telly. It was just, and once that stopped, I got upset, but it was good. But and then my uncles, they had a speech impediment, and he was talking about my uncle's war service history, which frankly I thought was fictional. I'd not heard any of the stories that he told, but then the thing that set me off was he meant to say when he was in the car, but he said when he was in the corpse. Couldn't help it.
Harsh. I laughed at my grandma's funeral because wait till you finish drinking. My cousin's husband had tried to strangle my auntie.
Right, that goes on in your family, doesn't it?
Yeah, we called him the Boston Strangler, and he turned in. And he turned up for the funeral, and somebody went over and went, "I get strangled anyway."
Everyone's sweating.
Tried to strangle her with a towel, like
wow.
Tried to choke her with it.
Nice one.
She fucking needed choking.
Oh,
She's a dick.
and my granddad's. When I first started working, I couldn't drive. I had to get a bus to
Oh, what's going on with this now?
And there was a bus driver, and he were alright stickler for.
Alright, the stream is ending because it's screwing up.